And we are live. There we go. There's the music, and it's going to be exciting stream today. That's for sure. We've got a very big bird to deal with in this episode, in this stream. So who knows how this is going to go. If we manage to do it, easily, then we'll probably be able to keep on going too, beyond just that. People get here in time. Roll in. True. I love your profile picture. That's a very good profile picture. I respect it greatly. Oh, you missed last time, but today you're here for the ride. And the ride it's going to be, that's for sure. Because this is the one where we're gonna have get a deal with the apocalypse bird, which should be fine, hopefully. Once again, it's been a while. I'm gonna need to familiarize myself with how it works, because it'll spawn the 3 eggs, yes. And you need to destroy the 3 eggs. What does each egg do? Let's see. Them uses big bird's ability. Okay. Deals kill damage to everything in the ability until Judgment Bird's done. Yellow beams until Big Bird's is done. I believe you missed. Let's see. Mr. Beast. White Knight. Yeah, last stream was White Knight and Bina. It was a very momentum one, and of course we got some art from Leo, of the bird kisser. This is the bird time. The birds they've got. You can't beat Tomery in the library. Oof. Probably save that one for the last in that row. That's the best advice I have to give for Tomery, I guess. You could do it first, use the other stuff from the row. If you don't have gold pages yet, make sure you get all the gold pages you can have at that point, namely like Salvador's and like Olga's. And it shouldn't go too. Just make sure you bother with the gimmick. Make sure you clash with the ones that you need to clash. It should be fine. Completed every other. Yeah, then maybe just change up your like decks and stuff a little bit. Focus on making sure you've got a little bit of light recovery on everyone. Especially for bosses, like you need to make sure you've got sustainability. So having like a couple 0 costs for like light gain. At that point is I think weight up's like your only option. Make sure everyone has like a weight up or 2. Oscar's, Myers, Olga's, and Salvador's, yeah. Mars is probably. I don't know how much Mars is useful, but like the other 3 definitely are ones you're gonna want. Black Forest certified. But always make sure you clash against the small guys or at least clash against the small guys when they're doing the one that gains 2 amounts of power and the one-side attacks. Yeah, Black Forest certified. But I have in fact done a little bit off live streams. You caught up on the VOD either. A lot happened last time. The basic sense, we're basically ready to go to the end game. All we have left to do is Apocalypse Bird. So we're gonna do Apocalypse Bird, and then we're just gonna keep on going. See how far we can make it in this stream. We'll hopefully be able to get to at least the start of the Catter trials. Maybe even more, depending on how things go. We'll see. Venus expression you kind of want to go into most events. Fair enough. And White Knight too. If you're still blind on White Knight, that's not really one that's very fun blind, but you know, you'll be blind into it. Probably a mistake, but I mean, it's fine. The thing about like stuff like Venus suppression is you can just keep on retrying it until you learn how it works. It's not the worst thing to go into blind. You just need to make sure you are willing to give it a couple tries if you're gonna try doing it blind. Concept for an R-Corp raccoon team. Really. And you gotta have the raccoons, you gotta have like the ring-tailed lemurs, you gotta have like there's so many like awful animals you could choose for R-Corp. Raccoons is like lightly pleased, stuff like raptor, yeah. There's just so many options for R, and like a lot of them are just because you could just do red blank. Like, yes, these are the red. I don't know what's an animal that there's red variants of. These meds will help you wield a stronger weapon, huh? Depends. Raccoons, rats, roaches, raptors. Yeah. No matter your tip suppression that was this close. Ooh. Yeah, tip suppression gross. Anytime you need to make it just like so far in, like it can be rough if you don't succeed. Because tip and Hawkmoon core suppression are the only ones where you actually are like likely to have to deal with midnights. And of course you're going to do one midnight like at some other point if you want to do the Gabura mission for it. Midnight, you can just kind of like full send it, as I like to call it. And that works fairly well, usually. 6 works off. Ooh. Are you even trustworthy to wield Justicia? We'll see. Justicia's like, I mean, if Leo really is an Arbiter, then Justicia's basically like the Arbiter's ego, since, you know, that's the problem. Just finished Green Midnight. Ooh. And then did just something go horribly wrong, like did you forget Nabno or something and everything fell apart? Because if so, that definitely hurts. Mountain got out, yeah. Plenty of food, If you had, like, I don't know, if you're at the point of tip suppression, you should have rabbits, right? Unless you haven't done Gabura missions. But, like, if you save rabbits, I think most of the time don't use rabbits unless you're either trying to get a mission done, or rabbits are perfect to use to just recontain Mountain if he gets out, like, late game, and he gets stage 3. You'll have to get a bunch of energy back, don't get me wrong, which will make your day take longer. But if you just get rid of Mountain, then you can probably pretty safely go for a couple more levels, especially like tip realization where like there's really no issue. I guess there's gonna be a lot of meltdowns, but there's no like negative downsides. Pretty funny when it one-shot all but one of your agents. Mountain is such an interesting abnormality. That's for sure. Loves being a creature. Don't feed the animals sigh. Yeah, you'd think that would work, but you know, someone's gonna accidentally wander into Mountain's mouth, and you know, everything will go downhill. Too much of most of the string agents went insane from all the weak ones. Yeah. That's it's a very easy, like, thing to mess up, is, like, you really do not want all of your agents in a single, like, elevator. I do that a lot, but, like, it's such a bad idea, because if you have any, like, weaker ones, even, like, one that's, like, level 3, like, I think, like, a level 3 unit still loses, like, half SP upon seeing an Aleph in general. And they'll lose, you know, even more for every other person that, like, dies / goes insane or something. So it just creates, like, a bomb. Sanity bomb. It's not good. Also, because this is going to be like, we're actually going to spin the wheel like a bunch of times today, which is exciting. This is going to be like a big chunk of wheel spinning this time. Because of the fact that like this is the timeline we're going with. No matter what, I'm sure, like, here's the thing. There's no chance we actually end up accidentally getting, say, no chance we get the Train to Hell, because, I've researched it before. Everyone talks about it because, you know, green, oh yeah, Black Midnight Shield would be enough for everyone to take the initial screen. It was not. Yeah. Mountain does, like, I mean, Mountain is such a hassle. One thing, the issue with shield is that if you have someone weak to black, then their shield is also weak to black, effectively. So a black shield will not be enough if you have even a single person with, like, weaker gear or black weakness. Dingus Quixote. Yes, of course. Dingus Quixote sure is on the wheel. For the sake of, the funny, as it is. We will get Dingus into the facility for our true savior. It's peaked. Blacker shield. If only you could like upgrade shields or something. That would be cool. I think the shields are plenty strong as it is. It's just like a skill issue for your weaker agents. Like, if a single black shield could be enough for a bunch of weak agents to take down an Aleph, like, then I think the black shields would be overtuned. It makes sense that it didn't work, although that's very unfortunate. But, like, personally, if Mountain's ever above level 1, I just ignore it. Spit attack at level 3 does, like, 120 to 150 damage, so that's probably it. Is the spit attack white? Does it? He's got, like, is it the screams white? Or is it? I know he does, like, all sorts of damage types. That's part of why he's such an issue. Like, in Form 1, he only does, like, red damage, but, like, the Vomit's, like, black, and, like, the Scream might be white, or maybe that's black, too. It's just... a shield itself is not gonna be enough. Let's see. The Roar does black damage. Slam does black damage at higher parts. Okay, the Bite's the only thing that's red damage. It's just purely black damage. Bite is red, all other attacks are black. I see. I thought it did something white damage. I'm probably getting mixed up with something. It's mainly just black. But a little bit of red, which could make the difference. I think that's all. Yeah. Once again, if Mountain gets above stage 1, for me, I usually just let him be. I know I definitely could, especially with stronger people, but it's just such a hassle. I'd rather just let him, you know, eat the bodies, and then just either ignore him, because once he's at stage 3, he's, like, super slow compared to the previous stages, so I just do my other stuff to ignore it, or I just call rabbits. I think that's, like, the safest way to go about it, usually, give or take. Yeah, it's also, tonight's daylight savings time ending, so... people who, like, live... Like, what countries even, like, actually pay attention to daylight saving times anymore? Well, I don't know, but, you know, if you live somewhere that, you know, doesn't have daylight saving time, or daylight saving time changes at a different time, then the streams and uploads may seem as if they're different times, because they're the same times for me, but different for other people, possibly. Crystal Geno Service, you know, that, yeah. They're kind of like the cleanup clue of Lobcore. I almost launched Limbus, that wouldn't have been right. I need to stop the music. It's not letting me stop the music, so I launched the game. Okay, it'll be fine. There we go. That'll work. Oh, notification noise. Here we go. Back to work we go. Back to work we go. It's lob corping time. It sure is. Then try to rapture healed all the damage because he was contained in welfare and suppressed in central. Hmm. Oh yeah, rabbits sometimes fail against mountain, right? If it checks weird. All right, but you're going there. I had Bong Bong there because you never know where White Knight's gonna go to, and we just want Bong Bong to just chase after White Knight all the time. I wonder whom Evolve Avno that we have yet to research. I wonder who this could be. But yeah, I did a little bit off screen. Namely, it pretty much just got Sword Strike with Tears. We got Night in Despair. I fully researched her, got her egos and stuff. Because I mean, it was just kind of on the way since I was resetting until I got Big Bird. And it only took one additional reset, but I used that time to research Queen of Despair for more egos. Anyways, it's about time. It's been a little bit since we spun the wheel. A couple streams because we've been doing so much memory repository nonsense. But we're finally at the point where we're gonna get to spin the wheel a couple more times. Let's see, how many spots do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 8 people on the wheel, actually, right? Yeah, it looks like it. The Phoenix Sword fixes me. That's true. I could deal with this goon. Oh, we're missing one of its ego suits, actually, huh? Wonder why that is. Well, you know, it's kind of a rough ego suit to have. I kind of hate this ego suit because Feather of Honor insta-kills you if you approach Snow White. Or not Snow White, Snow Queen with it. Because it's just some random, like, quirk for funny. Watch it be Big Bird. It is Big Bird. I know it's Big Bird. Don't worry. I've reset for Big Bird. It's Big Bird. We're doing Apocalypse Bird. It's time. First off, we're gonna get to spin the wheel. Let's give it a spin. See what happens. Oh, it's set to top chat. It's been set to the wrong chat. Hopefully that doesn't... Yeah, there might have been something being blocked. Who knows? Okay, starting out with Alex. Alright. It's literally just to ruin you if you're trying to... For, like, no apparent reason. It's such a funny decision. Okay, so Alex, agent appearance, anything, preferred department, you choose, ego, any is great. I think it's cute to go from office operator to being drafted with Aliens Wild Ride. Is Leo arrived? Oh yeah. Okay. We'll leave it at default. Oh, I accidentally ran it again. Alright. That is... Okay, well, it's not letting me actually... What? Okay, something went wrong there. I couldn't tell what. Okay, we'll spam click it, and Alex will be that. Alright. Into the facility you go. We'll decide where to put you soon. We're gonna get a bunch of fuel hydrants. Is Leo alive? Well, yes, Leo. It's at the wrong screen. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought I clicked the right button, but no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh well. I've got it. Leo, you can see, is a little bit dripped out now. Somehow, luckily, I had him work Judgment Bird a couple of times, and you got the ego gift. So now Leo is in prime position, that's for sure. You got the bandages, yep. True Judgment Bird Gaming. Well, let's keep on spinning the wheel. We've gotten Alex, and let's see, next off will be... Who is it going to be? It's Dingus! Alright. Finally. We finally get the long-awaited person. The long-awaited agent. Dingus. Let's see. We got to get Dingus's design right. Maybe like that. I think this is pretty Dingus core. I don't know how good I can get the hair. That's the issue. I hate the RGB scale in this game because you cannot get yellow. This will be Dingus. I mean, yeah, Pot's still alive. Pot hasn't died yet. Here we go. Here we have Dingus. Excellent. All right. Yeah, Pot's still here. Funnily enough, Pot is the only person in the entire facility to have a non-Lifer Daredevil here right now. We've got so much VOV stuff now that we're just gaming that hard. Okay, well, we've gotten Dingus. Back to the wheel then. See who's up next. Did you try making a dad joke about I always come back? And then you delete it. Fair enough. Alright, Void. Void's up next. Let's see. Okay, Void's 6 names, but they would have short dark blue hair and a serious expression. Alright. We need like a dark blue, like something like this. It needs to be short. We'll do something like one of the early ones then, probably something like this. And a serious curtain. Hi, hello, I always come back. I'm Dad. There we. That's more or less right. You got it this time. Actually, that's the funniest joke I've ever. Okay, this is good. This is Void then. Let's see, do they have any requests for Ego? Oh, they ask for Sword Charm with Tears, which we actually do have now. So we can. That's actually something I'll be able to deal with. They must like Sword Charm with Tears. Assuming their stats are decent enough. How many lob? We don't actually have enough lob to do stuff with these guys, so they're probably gonna stay benched this day. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a very high likelihood these guys are going to stay benched. Especially if we're doing Cogsburg. Alright, spin the wheel one more time. We'll do one more time now, and we'll do the rest of the people the next day. Okay, Marcus 2. The long-awaited sequel to Marcus. See, Marcus 2. Bald random face. You briefly entertained the idea of writing a fanfiction on the origin of Dingus Office. God. God, I gotta get through this strange hairs. And then random face. That can be no Marcus. That's Marcus 2. That's some serious Marcus 2 energy. Alright, there we go. Marcus 2 now. Anything okay? Wants extraction. And they said if they want to sacrifice Abner, I send them straight to it. We need the Dingus content. We need the Dingus support, of course. But these guys are not going to be added to the facility yet. We will wait on them because first things first. We've done all that. I'll switch the actual source so you can see. We've got something to do this day. There he is, in all his glory. Because you were simply entranced by the notion that Vermont was named after the U.S. state. Fair enough. I wanted someone to be named after a U.S. state because that's always the stupidest idea. And like, why not? It's the bird. Oh, we need sacrifices. Actually, I need to retry the day. We need some human sacrifices. Just so we can anger Judgment Bird safely. Grandpa Big Bird. Alright. You've switched around, so we need to move you to fit. There you are. Alright, Bong moves information. Next thing, Leo gets every EO gift from a bird. Let's see, what do we do to get Judgment Bird to escape? When it was bad, cliff counter lowered to the high probability. Okay. And you got a cliff counter 2, sounds fine. Okay, we're gonna get Adam. And we're gonna get Eliza. And these two are going to perish horribly here. That's the plan. That'll be our way of getting Judgment Bird to escape. We'll also probably let Punishing Bird escape, like, naturally, or we can force it. Where's Punishing Bird? You there? Okay. Yeah, it'll escape sooner or later. Or we can just do the strategy we used, you know, the previous time we had to force him to escape. Maybe he is inside your home. Sacrifice dies. Yeah. Adam and Eliza. You guys go there. Move these people down to the correct locations. Bong Bong, you're gonna go to this hallway, so you're near White Knight. I want someone to spam Minton out of shelter, right? That can be one of you guys. Jalil. Give the sacrifices a week to pale. You can't lose ego anymore, remember. I mean, yeah. They're already weak to pale, naturally. Default is probably, like, the worst suit they could have for this anyway, so they're gonna die instantly. Okay, we're not gonna worry about researching Big Bird yet. We'll worry about that later. Base suits already have to expel. So they'll die. No threat. Bong wearing the corpse of a dead god, of course. What else would Bong Bong be doing? Hey, you go in there. Just to get one of them going. And everyone else needs to be sorted. What I mean by that is I'm going to sort people by damage types, as I have frequently done. Because I remember the eggs are immune to certain damage types. I remember this time. You'll be here. You don't have too much fun without me. Alright. And we've got Jalil healed. Jalil will be our person to deal with shelter. You're actually doing far too well. That's fine. This works, right? I assume so. That's a good work result, really. Oh, I should have had them. Okay. That's my bad. I should have had them do repression. I didn't think it through. If I do repression, they die, without a doubt. It's actually really funny that they, like, got a good work result there. But it's because new hires have too high stats. I should have had reduced their stats a little bit. I think it's too late to change that, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see. Bong Bongs, you need to move around again. Where is he? There? Okay. Should have reduced their stats. Yeah, it'll be fine. I guess first things first, we're gonna have Heretic be the person who does shelter. We do Teresa. Teresa works well, I believe. So send everyone in the facility down here, up here. Send everyone here, except for Bong Bong. Oh yeah, Bong Bong's right here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Bong Bong, you're staying in this hallway. You guys are all going down there. You guys are all going down there, except for the sacrifices. Do we have the birds yet? We sure do. That's what we're currently trying to do. We're going to try and deal with Apocalypse Bird this day. And we'll have you repression this, because that'll kill you. That will kill you. far as sorting goes, we'll do... Red is here. Black is there. White's middle. I've got a set. I've got a pattern to this, I think. So who is what? As far as egos go, if you're asking about egos, Leo's got Justicia now. Every block I'll get at least one Bong Bong, of course. Bong Bong was like one of our first agents too, so she's very much stripped out. Make sure people survive. Yeah, that's the hope. Being able to get through the Dark Forest is going to be huge for us if we can manage to get it. A lot of red damage. Tojo, you're pale. You go up there. White goes there. Red goes there. Red goes there. White there. White there. White there. Can you mem-rep during Hell Week? You can, but you're going to have to do all the challenges again, so there's no reason to. You need to... It's just a purely bad idea. Oh, you're so sad about Adam. Does this work? I don't remember if this works. It might, though. That's definitely working. And while that's being dealt with, we'll keep on sorting people. Get lost items from Max Codex during the time then. That's true, but it's an awful idea. I'd rather just do that in like another loop. They're all gonna die. They will all die, but then they'll come back in Lobotomy Corporation, canonically. Or in Library Rune, I mean, We'll get better. Red damage, white damage, you guys are black damage, you're red damage. You're black damage. Is that everyone? You stay there for the sake of that guy. You stay there for the sake of working on this a little bit longer, then we'll send you over there. You're the slowest person in the facility, so maybe we shouldn't have you be the one who does this, because Heretic only is level 1. Justice? Okay. You're leaving? Okay, there we go. We're just gonna leave you over there, though. Okay, so this should be the people who do all damage types and the pale people. Okay, because we're gonna send them with whoever needs it the most. Don't change your bulk cut during the time you're dead. Do not have swords works, just canon. Fair enough. Black, 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 black. Oh yeah, Irox got the other Paradise Lost suit. Because, you know, probably deserved. We've got a lot of people who do white. We don't have a lot of people who do black damage. How did I get the glasses? Where are you? Impossible to find anyone here. Who has the lowest justice stat? The Heretic. Who specifically asked to never train Justice and stay at 1 Justice for the entire game. So, and they also asked to be the chosen person. So we have someone with minimum speed be the chosen whenever White Knight escapes, as the Heretic. You know, Black Knight people are still heading that way. I see. That would explain it a little bit. So, let me double check this. Hello Armageddon. We're preparing currently. Let me check. Okay, so small beak we're gonna want to use black on. Long arms we can use anything but pale on, and big eyes we want to use white on. So we're gonna have red on long arms. Yeah, that's the play. But as for justice to be the prioritized stat. Did I misread that? Wait. Did I just misread it the entire time? Oh. That does make it even funnier. Yeah. You're right. I just misread it. Okay. Well, I gotta stick to the joke now. I think someone else asked to be stuck at one justice, then I got it mixed up. That is even funnier. Just the slow lounge all the way over to the one sin whenever we need to. Also, really funny placement for White Knight right now. That's his new lore now. He wants to be a very, like, justiceful person and is very clearly not. I need these people to finish walking already, jeez. So slow at that. Honestly, we'll just get this started. You know mountains escaping. You know everything is gonna go horribly wrong. That's fine. Good vlog where your nuggets develop lore of their own. Yeah, it really is incredible. You know, wait a second. I want to start working on White Knight at least. I'm gonna wait for him to get a little angry, and that's when I'll send Bong Bong in. Definitely could be benefited from, you know, running it on better speed, but that's fine. It's funny. It is really funny. Let's see. So we can't have pale with the red damage people. These guys are the ones going to deal with the Judgment Bird egg. These guys are white damage, so they're going to be dealing with Big Bird egg. And these guys are black damage, so they're going to be dealing with Punishing Bird egg. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So we're going to split around our pale people between the two that kind of benefit from it. So yeah, Leo, you go there. And then that was Leo. Melon, go there. Leo, you go there. And then we'll do something like this, perhaps. Okay, that'll work. Are you angry yet? No. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how long it is. Oh, there we go. Now you're feeling a little feisty. Bong Bong, you work White Knight then? You're nervous. Ooh. Oh, Punishing Bird escaped. Oh. Get to it. Die, quickly. Before Punishing Bird gets a chance to escape. Is the Apocalypse birding yet? Almost. It's almost time. Heretic's gonna stay there, because, like, if that's just how Heretic functions, I guess. Where's Punishing Bird? There, okay. That's fine. Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm and lush forest. That also does hit Red's counter. That is very cruel. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. They're doing their best. It's not gonna work for them, but you know, they're trying. Wish Second Trumpet music played. Yeah, if we were, like, earlier in the game, it would. Smallbird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. Your boy dies, they're fine with that. As long as you win, that's all that matters. That's respectable. Oh yeah, Big Bird's gonna be annoying. We're gonna need to move people out of the way, I think. You can submit a new nugget during there. That's true. Oh, there's not a lot of space. There's not gonna be a lot of space left right now. God, you're just killing people. That's so cruel. Literally making the most of this situation. I guess you gotta respect it, like, to some degree. But it's cruel. And just one far from Vigor. Yeah. Oh, this is the real issue is gonna be White Knight, isn't it? God. Let's see. You guys go there. You guys go there or something, I guess that'll work. Oh, you're being... Okay, that's rude. You know what, then you guys stay down there. You guys go up there. During course suppression, block this bird would permanently disable time control. Even if Judgment Bird Egg died. Oh, that is rude. Deal with White Knight, please. We're gonna need to speed up time a little bit. This is gonna take a bit. You're gonna escape soon. We'll be ready for you, though. So it's not gonna matter. What do you need for a good work result? 26 or better. Ugh. It's doable, at least for now. You know what, spam that in the meantime, though. Plenty of people from the other wings are just... Yeah, they're just showing up randomly in the lore. Yeah, mountain's broken out, alright. And red escape, that's right. You guys deal with that real quick. Where's Big Bird? There. We're having Bong Bong doing this just for the sake of, you know, getting us closer to the next level, because White Knight's going to be an issue. You do that. Never mind. No, you do that. Ugh. Your dude just got kidnapped. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Just how things are in the city. Maybe you deserve to get kidnapped. You ever think about it like that? Just saying. Okay, he's close to reaching, you know, where he needs to get. He's getting there. You guys are black damage, okay. You guys get there. You guys get there. You guys stay up there. Because you're white damage, this is red damage. Okay. Oh god. We'll have to deal with White Knight again, that's fine. Hopefully. White Knight's gonna be such an issue this day. Common now? Yeah, ugh. Can you do anything? No. You know, you go work Fairy Festival or something. Oh, wait, we need to get you guys... No, these are fine, right? Did he show up in these? I don't remember. Just gonna send them slightly to the side for now, though. Big Bird's made eyes had to watch over the forest for intruders, for Big Bird's eyes could see very far and see things we cannot see. Then in the middle of all the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's the Beast! A big, scary monster lives in the black, dusky forest!" Hey, guys. You're weak to white. Okay. You're... Okay, you're the one who's weak to black, so... Start off with you guys. You get out of there, please. Get out of there, please. Alright. Where are you guys going? Right, you're attacking. I think he's about to teleport or something. Okay, he's calling people, right? Enchanting them? Oh, he's causing meltdowns to happen also. Oh god, I cannot deal with the meltdowns at all. Oh god, that's a bad place. What can I deal with? Fine. Snow White's gonna breach, that's okay. Small bird's mouth like a tower, anything is shut. This is calm background music, truly. Mountain broke out, alright. That's fine. Little Red's escaped. Alright, that's also hopefully fine. That one's done for? Now we're first warning at least. That's how you know things are really dangerous. Wolf broke out. Okay, that's kind of bad. Who is ZK's dead? You need to get to work. Yeah. Oh, you guys are being targeted. That's rude. And this is doing, like, no damage because, like, Long Arm's the annoying one. That's fine. Okay, Queen. Alright. Yeah. Whichever caused the moon to appear, that's the wolf. That is the wolf, who's being a little annoying. Get out of there, get out of there! Get out of there, okay. Okay, start attacking again. Level 3 mountain, yippee! This really is so awesome. Okay. First to do Apocalypse burning with current avenues. Yeah, I know. Oh god, you guys need to start running. Oh no, you escaped! Had that always gaze upon the cosmos was lowered. Burning it propelled forth, but there was nothing, no creatures, no sun and moon, no beast. All that was left was the bird in the Black Forest. Okay, we can pause now, though. That's good. Where is he? He's up here, right? No? Where'd he go? What? Well, you need to stay here for White Knight, but everyone else kind of wants to run away. Honestly, everyone should probably just run away right now. Okay, who do we need to deal with? You're an issue. The channel yippee! Truly. We sent someone to deal with Silent Orchestra, but they got too good of a result. I see. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, I wasn't good enough. Okay. Where is he, though? Why isn't he there? Why are you still there? I don't know. Okay, these are white damage people. Silent Orchestra. Is it the final one's white? No, third one's white. Okay. That's doable, then. No janitor in the world that can clean this up. You underestimate our power. We're gonna call rabbits on you. Probably rabbits on you. 8 rabbits on you. Oh yeah, you don't spawn until this happens, that's right. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna need to get, yeah, all you guys need to get out of there. That's right. That's part of the plan. But yeah, Big Bird's corpse. That's not even, oh, now he's sleeping. There we go. He was just standing there for a while. Now Apocalypse Bird's corpse. It's not like you have much energy. Exactly. So, you're there. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to disciplinary. Okay. We'll call it on disciplinary. Disciplinary, welfare, and up here, I believe, is going to be the plan. There's no one in any of those departments, so it should be safe. Once these guys get out, that is. Slow you down just for safety. Megahertz breach, it's over. Truly the most over it could be. Okay. So we're gonna call Rabbit's team now. Here, here, here. That's all we should need. Yeah, no agents in any of these. Authorized call. Hopefully this is enough. You're probably gonna escape and start running somewhere else, and you're gonna cause things to... Okay, nothing there is breached now. Because of this stupid idiot. Okay. Now that's not good, because we kind of can't run right now. We also didn't kill enough people for Queen, so Queen's gonna breach sooner or later. That's fine. God, I hate the wolf so much. Not even funny. It's pretty funny. Movement 2. They're gunning you down. Hopefully you get gunned down. If you don't, that's fine. It's not really that big of a deal to me. You're trying to escape. You're not going to get to escape, though. Okay, we're just gonna loop him. That's the hope. Alright, yeah, this is the part where, you know, if you've been trying to, you know, have ears in peace, it's gonna be a little rude to you. I think there is AoE in first phase. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright. Please gun that thing down. We need to run. Wolf's up here now. We can probably deal with the wolf soon-ish then. Where's the wolf going? Oh, here. Okay. Good luck with that then. Have fun. Okay, there's no more rabbits there. That is really bad for us. How many are dead? Only one person's died so far. You know, that part's good at least. You guys go there. Bong bong. You need to work White Knight. Okay, movement 4. Final movement time. That's fine. We're gonna lose all our energy. Oh, what a shame. Please just leave the rabbits. Okay. You guys can start running now. For your life, ideally. So this is just first trumpet. Yeah, we're still fine. We're in first trumpet. How could things be going poorly? Okay, now you leave. Luckily, you're about to die. If I could, you would have participated directly myself. That would be greatly appreciated. Although you're gonna be such a hassle to deal with, but it's fine. Also, he's currently imploding to speak. Yeah, it's just the first trumpet, man. It's not that bad. You don't do damage when you, like, enter or something, right? I don't remember. You've got, like, no HP left, so we really only need our good people for this. Okay, there we go, it's dead. That's good. So, what do we have left to deal with? We've got Mountain, who's in third phase, so it's not looking great, and we've got nothing there. We've also got you, but there's nothing urgent anymore beyond White Knight, I'm pretty sure. If we keep White Knight happy, we'll be fine? Question mark? Everyone's got the funnies, so we're looking good. Anyone who's got ALF level gear, we're gonna send into this room. You guys don't have ALF suits, you're not joining. This, okay. I think they could fight mountains so they kill each other. Yeah, that would be ideal. Okay, we're gonna start running from you a little bit. Just in case, you know. Okay, we black shield everyone. You know, we HE bullet, we SP bullet. We do another black shield on everyone. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're Oh no! This could be very bad. Okay, it might be fine. Everyone run for your lives. Still gonna be booming for K-Corp. True. Oh, some of these... Oh, Leo almost died there. Jeez. Oh, we've got red damage people here. That's right. You guys aren't gonna do anything. And everyone else, you guys are also gonna need to back up a little bit real quick. You can keep on fighting. Ugh. Oh, I've received a voicemail, wow. I also should probably get my good white people. Yeah, that is a goodbye moment, you're right. What is going on there? Alright. Game's being a little silly. You guys just run. You guys can tank the hit. We need you to get to work. You guys all head, like, up there. You guys all head up there. We need those of you who have, you know, A-Lef level gear, namely Melon, we need you down here. Elpsley. Owen. That's the wrong room to send them to, I realized. Fine. You go there. You go there. The others are kind of being hidden. Arcane, you go there. And I think I'm in there somewhere. There I am, okay. You guys need to run a little bit, just a wee bit. He's gonna try shooting, but he's gonna fail because he's a failure. Oh, he didn't even try shooting, okay. That's a little unfortunate. Really like it if he did, because then we could, you know, avoid it. Black Shadows of Paradise lost special attack. That would do it. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Benovich. I'm blowing the IRC of the 3 pillars, keeping the facility safe from the A-lefts. Yeah, truly. You're on what for? Don't worry. You're gonna get your opportunity real soon. Is this a squad? Is that everyone who's got A-left level gear that isn't red damage? Looks like it. Alright. You're the guy that's shooting people with bullets. Wow, good job. Great, you're doing a great job then. I mean, we need to get your thing to max, right? We want someone to... Okay, that's fine. We'll send, like, someone to, like... Actually, you know what? That's what we can get Dante and Virgilius to be doing. Dante, you head over here. Everyone else stay in this hallway. Your boy survived. Only one person's died so far. Only Cooler Zeke is the only one who died. You're chilling. Yeah. The reason Cooler ZK died is because we sent Cooler ZK to deal with the wolf. The wolf still escaped, though, so it was kind of a death for nothing. A little unfortunate, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. Oh boy, that's not good. We need to get to the next level, but then it's gonna be done. Alright. White Knight may prove to be a little bit of a problem. We'll have to see. Very accurate sniper rifle, trust. Oh, you've also healed up. You heal? Does he heal over time or something? Is that it? That's probably it. Oh well. The robots... Actually, what? We don't care about the robots. They're just gonna roam around and they're just gonna die. You get done. We're gonna need a cooler seeking. Will we memory rep after this? No. Because the thing is, if we memory rep, we lose the Through the Dark Twilight, which is a +7 to everything. Like, it's just really good to have. You're gonna do repression here. We need to get the things clip off up a bit. And in the meantime, you know what? We're gonna send people to start doing some works. Because we need to get this clip off level up a little bit, I think. Methinks. You know, send everyone to information first and foremost. You can work Fairy Festival. You can work this. Don't let the Snow Queen... You're right! Thank you for noticing that. Papa Bongi would have died in, like, a glorious explosion. I didn't even think about it. I was talking about that earlier in the stream, how much I hate that mechanic, because it only shows up once and it's awful. And, you know, that's a great example as to why I hate that mechanic. Or LobCorp fixes the IDs, who would get it? Good question. ID guy. fine. Yeah, you guys just lure him a little bit for funsies. No queen kills Nugget, Fiber Deco. Yeah. It's very cruel.
Goodbye.
God, goodbye indeed. Oh no, don't send them back in yet. I don't think there's a lingering hitbox, but I never want to risk it. That's fine enough, I guess. Kinda need some of these guys to go back and heal for a little bit, though. And you keep on working that, Dante. You're chilling. Wait, a neutral increases it? Neutral... Oh, I thought only you needed a good result. Oh, it's normal probability. Okay. That would do it, then. That's fine, then. We can go on for a little bit longer. You guys can take some time to heal. Yeah, that rarely works. Or do we just kind of loop him for a little bit? Let's see, what's he gonna do if we just do this for a while? We've broken him. Look at him just standing there. He's got no idea. Like, and look at that expertly like done. Oh, look at that prediction. Look at these predictions. Fixing one. Yeah, they're fixing the radio. The radio's having a little bit of a malfunction, it would seem. Okay, you guys can come back in. Except, Leo needs more fortitude. Leo's still like, oh yeah, run. Okay, that's fine. This is not a great place to be fighting him. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. You're a little weak too, yeah. Keep on fixing him, please. Fine. We can take a little gunshot wound. That's fine. Okay, this is the part where we start to run a little bit. Just because 3 gunshots was enough to kill some of our less healthy ones. Okay, he's chasing. Is anyone dead here? No. Oof. Don't like that damage, though. I definitely do not like that damage. Alright. One more work should be able to fix megahertz. You do that, then. You guys go up. You guys run to the right. I guess, like, we can just use some healing bullets, but, like, I don't have a lot of bullets. Don't know how much I want to actually be doing that. Okay. White Knight once... we can't work White Knight unless we want to... What are the robots gonna do, actually? That's true. Bong Bong, you keep it up. They're just such a non-issue, it's comedic. Ugh. This does no damage. I can't tell what's going on, though. Fine. That's the gun. That's fine. Oh, it's been dealt with. Excellent job. Excellent job, Dante. That was a lot closer than it really should have been. God. That's just a little blunt hand. There we go. All right. Come back, you're still on the same thing. Wowie. Yeah. It works, though. Okay, we've got a bit of an issue, though. We've got no one to sacrifice for Queenie. Shh. We'll call everyone back to their respective departments. Then we'll deal with the robots. Hard drive when we saw that it was really close. You quickly kill this guy. He's just living. I don't like that. There we go. Kill some of them. People are getting to the point where we can reasonably and really easily should start doing it. Nothing doesn't have justice issues. You're supposed to deal with it by restarting that. Yeah. They didn't expect people who, you know, can just like loop him that hard. Well, rest in peace, the one person who died this day. Cooler ZK. Goodbye. Hello. I love you. Truly inspirational words. You're a loser, you know that. Honestly, you know what? I don't blame nothing different. I blame the wolf. You need your fortitude to train. You need to train your fortitude, though, really. Well, we're not working on you. I don't know why I almost started working on you. Anyone needs repression? Spider. Spider can work some repression here. That'll be nice. We're gonna ignore the swan because I don't want that thing escaping, that's for sure. We could try having Sniss do this. What's the worst that can happen? Well, it can breach. That's the worst that can happen. Yeah, not a lot of training that can go on there. Huh? Okay. Little Red's having a little bit of a moment. I can't click on her, by the way. I can't send someone to work on Little Red right now, so, hopefully that's fine. You're a loser. No one likes you. He's a nameless fetus. Why would you blame him? Well, fetus only hits people in this department. Like, it's bad because we've got Judgment Bar here, but, like... The fetus can't... Like, I guess, I mean, he can... His clever counter can be reduced. So, you know, fetus is also awful. That's true. Oh, yeah, we've got to work on you a little bit. Let's see. We can do some attachment. Kyle loves Lobotomy. Can train with Letitia a little bit. Who else are we training on? Blue Star doesn't seem really necessary, unless I want to train my repression more. But, like, none of these other people can work Blue Star. We could send someone from a different department, like, we train, like, IROX or something. Anything to say about bench? God. And we'll actually, like, be smart and... I think there's a person on a noose, like, just barely out of view there. That's silly. For the rude place for growing heaven. What day are you at? This is day 42. What do we do here? We can train Potts repression. You live this? You live this, yeah. Definitely. Anyone train attachment or instinct here? Jojo could benefit from attachment, probably. I mean, everyone could too. Robo could too. Yeah, Robo can do that then. Queen is hating. The Queen of Hatred is called that for a very understandable reason. That's for sure. Let's see, you... I don't remember what you like. Attachment or insight, just not instinct. Or attachment and instinct, just not insight. Fair enough. Or Piper, you train on the wolf. And what... White Knight or Apocalypse Bird of the God is kind of exaggerating. Head is able to deal with the Adams and bad ending. Yeah. Well, it's like the whole idea of a god of the city, which was, very briefly alluded to with, whatever the index have going on. The idea of, like, whatever beings there are, like, the highest powers in the city are considered gods of the city, and the head is above the gods of the city. They're beyond a god by the interpretations of people they want. Yeah, head is god, Fox, Bird, and White are like demigods. Exactly. Why is it? Oh, yeah, we wanted you to die. I was like, oh no, this person died too. But like, I realize exactly what I wanted. Oh no, you're debuffed right now. Don't do you? You can just go back in there. Imagine walking down the floor and just bam, a clerk on a noose. Yeah, just kind of chilling there too. Like, not really being like in your way or anything. Just kind of like existing. This bird is like Godzilla. Yeah, a Godzilla of the city. Oh, this cannot be. What do we work on? I'd really like to figure out what your issue is right now, but we can't work on you at all, so it's fine. That goes. We can train some repression on Schadenfreude. Just don't look at him. Queenie's gonna breach. We'll be ready for that. Tisha for Kylo's lobotomy again, that'll work. And then we'll send Virgilius into here. Okay, you work White Knight again. You're gonna breach, that's fine, we'll deal with you. And that's the only thing we need to urgently worry about, I'm fairly certain. You're being stabbed a bunch. Just make sure we get, like, the guys in Central out of Central, probably. Because Central is, like, the worst possible place you can be. Anywhere that you might get hit by, like, a giant laser, you kind of got to get out of the way. Get to, like, an elevator or something. Serious frozen in the ruins. You gotta know it's out there. Sooner or later. Oh yeah, like look at how rude this thing's being. Yeah, okay. You guys run that way. You guys get down. That should be fine. Papa Bongi died, yeah. That's how Queen of Hatred works, that's for sure. She loves being very rude. I'm not walking in there while she's firing the laser. I'm just gonna give her time. You saved Papa Pongi's life, but it just wasn't meant to be, it would seem. Where'd you go? Down there, alright. Pretty convenient place for us. That's a very dangerous place, oh god. iRock will be fine because it's Iowa Rock, but There we go, okay. Darkest Dungeon type game where you explore. I mean, like, Dark Dungeon type stuff is already, like, being shown by what's been going on with, and Limbus is, like, very clearly, like, semi-based on it. Not, like, necessarily based on it, but, like, it's got some, like, similar elements. So, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, real. There's only be a true direct confrontation with the head. Only, yeah. If they take down the head, like the series is over. How do you progress from there while still keeping it feel like the same universe? I do agree with you. Like that's why I know some people hated on like Ruina's ending, but I genuinely do not think that they could have made it more better. I think it was genuinely the most perfect ending they could have gotten. Big Bird. Love Big Bird because you're like, oh yes, Big Bird is its temporary name, correct? Its name will change once I get more research on it, right? And then it just never changes, and so you've just got Big Bird. Really incredible stuff. No, not you. Dante, you can get more attachment, sure. Classic Dante. We can work you. What do we do? Can't do reproach, but we can do anything else. We can do Potts attachment, yeah. A-Corp Project Moon fighting game where you can play as... Oh, God. I think it's fair 2 color figures and a wash of Ardor wasn't enough to square against the head. Yeah, absolutely. I remember just, like, the absolute outroar people had, like, when it first, you know, released was, like, definitely, like, unwarranted by, like, every means of the word. Compare the cold or something she could have. Fair. I can't deny that. Maybe if, you know, Gabura was feeling a little better. Maybe if, you know, Roland wasn't, you know... Because, like, canonically, Roland was fighting Argalia for 7 days straight. Like... Little silly. Stole the large bird wing, feeling good. You should. And it's just a brew. Not like the head can be doubled too soon. Yeah. In time, of course. But that's not until, you know, like, end of series type thing. So, I'm not particularly, like, looking forward to that. Because then, you know, the series would be over. This... I'm not the best person for this. Heretic's even worse. Oh, Heretic's Justice went up to 2 because of the wing. I guess that makes sense. Leon needs more training. Could send someone to work repression here. Don't know how much I want to, though. Sniss. What are the chances Sniss dies? Low. Yeah, don't look there, but we gotta look there. I wonder what the head has a disposal besides arbiters and claws. Imagine if they've just got, like, vehicles. Yeah, like, if they've got, like, giant mechs or something like that. They would. Not impossible. Maybe we've required more than half the energy. We sure have. We sure have. More attachment for Julius here. We can get the escape information now and some of the managerial guidelines. Anyone in Project Universe has managed to discover the atomic bomb. Could be. They could have access to uranium. It's not impossible. It definitely seems improbable that they actually can use it. The head probably, you know, has, like, rules against, you know, dropping nukes. Dang that head. Always ruining the fun. I'm gonna have someone basically work this. Yeah. Cauliflower? No, we can work repression with cauliflower. You need it still. Now Queenie's gonna get mad again. We're gonna have to deal with her again. We're definitely gonna want her to release a little sooner, though. I don't think we want to deal with her at the same time we deal with Indigo. Doesn't exactly sound like a grand time. We give you a minute. Cliff counter might go up here, might not. We'll see. More instinct for Leo. Work the bird more. Loves the bird, after all. This has this. Maybe like some instinct for Spider this time. Yeah, that'll work. We trained on Firebird a little bit. Not really that much of a need to, though. Okay, we'll start out with that. You're gonna be the first fixer to tell you that the one's your X. The way they usually singularities is fascinating. Yeah, because you know that if we actually fought a Beholder, they'd probably also have singularities at their hand. And we still don't even fully understand what the Arbiters are using. Because, like, we know Fairy is F Corp, we know Locke is J Corp, but they also mention Key in Lob Corp. And we have no idea if that is another singularity or something. Is Cromer dead? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she... Yeah. Let's open the graveyard real quick. Yeah. I mean, Cromer was the one who grips, right? I think so. So, you know, not looking great. Let's see. You take a lot of damage, that's fine. We will... Dante's gonna try his best here. Dante could theoretically, like, get a good result on this and, you know, cause her to be, like, fine. Yeah, what was your cause of death? Amber Dusk. Yeah, not exactly the most, like, dramatic way to die, but I think it was on, like, an important day or something. Aen's dead. Oh, yeah, Aen got killed by... Aen tried stabbing Green Midnight and got too close and blew up. And I'm pretty sure that's the same day that, Cromer died. Actually, funny enough, Cromer died because of... I think their own request, if I'm not mistaken. What gift do you get there? Oh, you got the eyes. You think Fairy as long as it's probably Key, like, I get, yeah. All that either Tethi or rarely Bob here. Yeah, I don't let... If my good units die, I reset the day for them. That's why. First of all, chapter will be Encore. Yeah, we'll put that sooner or later. We also know that the N-Corp has hammers and nails. That's like two different factions, and we still don't fully know what faction the one we saw was. F and J key and lock are two homing keys on the keyboard. Oh! I guess that's true, huh? I don't think that's intentional, but, like, maybe. Oh, this could be. Oh, you actually placated her. Whatever I'm trying to say, I don't know. That's nice. Very nice. Repping the company merch pot. You've got a lot of eyes. You're becoming like a corroded inquisitor of your own at this rate. Yeah, through the dark pit. That's also like a really like good name. I love that name. Love that sound. Chrome was a nail, Dragoons were hammers. That maybe. Okay. Let's see. Send like Batiste in here now. Batiste can do it, I believe. And we can start working towards getting the stuff for Lamp. you get a lot more. But you just gotta get eaten alive real quick. It's a simple process. Don't worry about it. Okay, we'll start us off. Okay. But then sweepers shouldn't be too big of an issue because we're at the point where, you know, our people are really good. One more? Yeah, there's one more. Oh, I don't really want to fight them there. I'll let them come to me. In the meantime, we'll, you know, get these guys, you know, to assemble. Lance weapon's really cool looking, yeah. Indeed. Yeah, these guys do not stand very strong chances, that's for sure. Oh, you guys are running. Ooh. Rookie mistake. Yeah, it's got such a goofy sound effect. Send everyone back to their departments. Up, you're angry. Bong bong. Your time to strike. Batiste, you get back to work. Instinct for someone, or instinct for Dante or something? We can train Robo more. That'll work. Repression for Pot. Repression for Phoenix Wright. And the most A-left ego facility to overthrow the head, or is the head just built different? Head's just built different. That's for sure. Can't recall any mention of Key and Lockwarp. It's one of those attacks Bina does. I can't like show it, of course, but you know, when Bina's like doing her attacks, she like talks about like she says like fairy, lock, and key at some point. Mentioning her like 3 singularities. I know that for sure. I don't think any of the attacks are like really keys in Ruina. It's something meant in here. I don't know if it's actually gonna be important. I don't look at you, but you do look at you, okay. I know how that works, after all. More fresh for cauliflower, more attachment for Rodion. Spider can train that. More instinct for Leo, just to make sure Leo's doing well in that regard. Alright, no, Leo can work like attachment or something. That'll work, too. And then we'll stare at you for a little bit. Gabriel's Grace Seeds was killing head messengers according to Roland, so. Head messengers, bro. I mean, wasn't you talking about Index then? She did kill claws. She killed like 3 claws in like the Logport facility or something. But, like, I'm pretty sure he was talking about like messengers and proxies of the Index when he was saying that was like one of her greatest achievements. I don't even know if the defeating claws thing is like I assume that's like not like widespread information. I don't remember for sure, though it might be, and I'm just forgetting something. Like that, the whole like defeating the actual Arbiter stuff may be less than common knowledge. Or didn't defeat an Arbiter, defeating a claws. Messengers and I mean, he says messengers index proxies, I think. I don't remember for sure. I can check real quick. You watched the cutscenes the other day? Well, let's see. I can pull it up real quick. I've got a Word document that's got the entire like Ruina text in it. Yeah, but I took down 5 proxies and 3 messengers of the index. Yes. It says proxies and messengers of the index. So it's stuff from the index. Heads up, goons. I mean, you'd think so. I don't know. They just hire people. They could hire people too. They could probably like force them to. They could be like, "Yes, you've been designated to do this thing for us. Have fun." Smiley face. Okay, you didn't get a good enough result, so she's feeling mad. That's fine. We can deal with her. We can just end the day, honestly. We need the lob kinda right now, though. don't like this too much. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of. Alright, you guys stay down there then. Oh, you're still going. Why are you going still? You're not. You done it, you're done, yeah, okay. Oh, bong bong. You get back to work real quick? Like using a sledgehammer to drive it. Maybe. Miga's place says their dad got clawed by a claw. Yeah. Oh, cauliflower died. That's unfortunate. Huh. Are we going to use the corpses for food? Of course. Why wouldn't we? What do you do about this? Like, genuinely, there's no counter to this. She just teleports in and starts ruining your day. You guys need to get out of there. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Healed them up. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll have to see. Yeah, they're okay. Okay, there we go. There she goes. That's unfortunate. Down goes cauliflower. Yeah, just in a bad place at a bad time. Well, I'll work Big Bird a couple more times. We need to get more stuff from you. Of course. Pros are good, they're not perfect. You never know. It seems to me that the things that it seems like they let people get away with are actually just the things that are like, yeah, that's fine. They whenever you're like hiding something from the head, they know about it, and they're just ignoring. They see some sort of benefit in ignoring it. They're not perfect, seeing as Angela didn't get clawed right away. Well, it's more so they didn't determine her as like a threat time enough. They definitely could have if they came earlier, or maybe it's like the library wasn't physical, and that's also part of the issue. They kind of need the library to like manifest itself physically. Hide an L-Corp under their district. Yeah, but the question's always how much do they care? Because the head kind of seems like the kind of things you'd expect them to care about. It really seems like they just do not a lot of the times, for one reason or another. Broccoli coming right up. Excellent. Got it for Julius. Just grasp the key, focus open before launching a pillar attack. Okay, so the pillars might be keys in some sense. That would make sense. Really, the question then is, like, what exactly are the pillars? If they are really a singularity, that's definitely very interesting. I'm gonna see how far I can push this for Julius. Pillar's key. I was wondering. That makes sense. I'd say, at least. I'm an idiot. I pushed my luck too far, and I forgot. Uh, that's really unfortunate. I forgot and I pushed my luck. God, I hate White Knight. GG, new attempt, yeah. Well, we've done it once. We can do it again. We can do it again. So much time wasted. I know. That's how it goes. Agreed. I agreed. Agreed. I wonder for whom the bell tolls. Just my luck. Oh well. Well, you know, now people are alive again, so maybe we can do it deathless this time. Trust. Should have just suppressed White Knight forehead. Yeah, I could. I lose 12 additional employees if I did so, but you know, I could. Carmen's brain goes off screen, bamboozled you yet again. What a scoundrel. What a miscreant. Where are you? There you are. Okay, Bung Bung, you get in there. Time for another try. Okay, this time before I forget. Just for simplicity's sake. One death challenge clerks. Yeah, I gotta see if I can, because like 3 people were gonna die in that situation. And you know, that's not cool, because we don't want people to like all die in a horrible death yet. That'll be later. I mean, people there are other people who die from the for the sacrifice too, but like that doesn't count. Heretic's gonna hide in the corner again. Adam's heading to Judgment Bird. Eliza's heading to Judgment Bird. Why is there a Marcus too? It's because the person who, you know, had Marcus, you know, submitted another agent, so that's Marcus too. It's the long-awaited sequel to Marcus. I may be stupid. There is no but. But didn't you include him in the facility? No, I didn't include him in the facility. Crying so hard. Why? You know, sometimes you just gotta throw for content. The clear response. Let's see. Back to sorting. Red. Red. Black. I don't know if I clicked the right room. I'm clicking again just to be sure. Black. White. The same person again, I realize. Red. White. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Red. White. Red. Pale. Red. White. White. Black. White. Pale. Why does Skyladdle have White Knight in his facility? Is he stupid? Perhaps. Perhaps. Need to be sorted. You still need to be sorted. Not everyone though. Oh, you need to go down, Pale King. Papa Bongi, who's super lucky to be given a second chance at life, and should cherish life while he has it. Yeah. Chumi looks awesome in that fit. Yeah, Chumi's got the drip, right? Yeah. Very silly. And the Letitia hat, too. You just submitted the form? Yeah. Well, if cauliflower does die again, then we'll use broccoli. You can tell by my voice I'm dwindling insanity. I'm always dwindling insanity. There's no shocker there. That's just the natural state of things. Leo can join black. Melon can join white. Red's the one. Yeah, red's the one we're sending to them, so you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Sure. Yeah, I need moon. Yeah, I do need some moonstones. That would be pretty beneficial, I must say. Keep my sanity high. Don't think you would lost it literally 1 second later. Yep. Always gotta trust in the comedy factor. There we go. That should be good. Enough. Okay, hopefully it's in a better spot for Big Bird this time, because it was in a little... I probably... Really? You're gonna be like that. Alright. You know what, Leo? You've got a job to do. That's really unfortunate. That's only a neutral, geez. That's not great. Ugh. That's really not good, okay. Leo's not gonna die. Leo's gonna get a bad work result and survive. That's how Leo is. There we go. 3 happy birds live in a warm and lush forest. Okay, that's a much better place for that to be. Your red goes up there. White damage go there. Pale damage go there. Or black damage go there, I mean. You work Blue Star a little bit in the meantime, too. Okay, we're walking directly past Judgment Bird, which isn't great, but you know, what are the chances something goes wrong? We're still angry. That's really unfortunate for us. Okay, luckily he's focused on his goal. He's got ambitions. Leo's gonna go over there after this, but we'll have Leo do this real quick. Need to do some working. Still gonna take a little bit from the walk there, but it'll be much more bearable. Okay, and you need to get a good work result, or you need to get a common and then get the 50-50. Mobber decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. Let's see, this is white, this is black, and this is red. I kind of like red being here. Maybe we should move stuff around a little bit. We've still got time. Yeah, you guys go up here. You guys go there. No, maybe not there, but like... We want red to be in as central of location as ever, because Judgment Birds is the one that lives forever. It's annoying. So we'll do a quick switch between the two. For simplicity's sake. Okay, you gotta go to result this time, so White Knight should be relatively happy. We can also speed up time a little bit. Okay, you stop killing people and just get in there already. We know it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet or whatever. But, like, that doesn't make it nice. You're also gonna work this thing real quick. Okay, to keep the forest peace, Longbird weighed the sins of those who enter the forest, for Longbird's scale was fair and just, and could weigh any and all kinds of sin. Then in the middle of the chaotic cry, someone shouted, "It's the Beast, a big scary monster who lives in the dark forest." Here we go, white damage, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's a good spot for that. You guys are black damage. You're the one weak to black damage, correct? Yes. That's good then. Okay, you guys get out of there real quick. We're just gonna let that guy escape. I don't know why. There's not really a reason to try and prevent that from happening. What are you guys doing? What? Did I mess something up? I might have just messed something up. That's fine. Oh, we need to deal with you real quick. Oh god, I didn't even notice that. Mountain's broken out, that's fine. To be expected. Little Red's escaped, that's fine. Okay, please stop doing this right now. I kinda need to see. ZK might not have been the best person for that, but that's fine. Gonzalez died somehow. I didn't see how. That's fine. Lamberg died. I'm not sure how people are dying. Oh, it's red. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of deaths. Yeah, okay. Someone from Z Corp sister? No, I think that's Y Corp. You're thinking of Y Corp. That's 25. That's too many deaths for my liking. I'm gonna restart. Little Red was the issue. We should have had the people deal with Little Red sooner. Oh well, that's fine. I just need to not get greedy this day. I just need to kill Apocalypse Bird and then finish the day. Then we're going to be in a great spot. I don't want a lot of people dying. The first time it was so good. We got like so few deaths, and then I got greedy, and that led to my downfall. It's like there's 25 districts, 26 wings. There's something. It mentions 26 districts though. That's the thing. I think a lot of the times it usually says 26, but there's never Z Corp like shown, so we just have no idea. You focus on the eggs too hard. Yeah, I just really want to be able to pause soon. That's my issue. Okay, Swan's down there now, fine. I do agree that I'm kind of so I know if I just gun down, if I just gun them down super fast, then like I can just get the worst part done with. Then they're gonna stop causing meltdowns, and I can just be nice and happy. Actually, let me retry this day. I've changed up my strategy a little bit. I'm not gonna get the funny death fodder people anymore. I'm just gonna dispose of them. I could just send them to like a machine or something, but how often does a Pockbird trigger meltdowns anyways? I don't know how often. It's like a chance like every like certain amount of time, or something like that. Yeah, Eliza and Adam, you guys are just being. No, we're gonna put you into the machine. In Runa, one of the books said 25 districts and another said 26 wings. Yeah, there's a lot of conflicting information on that. We'll learn about it sooner or later. Will you be adding markets to this thing? These guys are going to die. These guys have been created, and they're just kind of here just because, like, we'll need them. We'll add them tomorrow. That's my plan, at least. Adam, you're gonna get into the machine. Eliza, you're also gonna get into the machine, but a little delayed. Because we're gonna have Leo stay over here. That's the plan, and we're just gonna have Leo do it. That's probably smarter overall. Leo stays up there. And we'll have we'll have Heretic stay here. That'll be fine. Bong Bong's gonna stay there. Start out with Leo doing this. Just so that we can do it, a little smarter. Damage, red damage, white damage, red damage. Question marks, red damage. Give them a second to get a little closer. Red damage, white damage, black damage. Red damage, white damage, pale damage. There's wings even out to see. Yeah, makes enough sense. Something weird like that's for sure. Go kiss the bird, and the bird will not like it, resulting in a bad result. Exactly. The bird's just not going to be, feeling it. And will, breach and, cause havoc and all that good stuff. White damage. White damage. White damage. Question marks. Red damage. Hell yeah, okay. White damage. White damage. Red damage. Your red damage. Your pale. Black. White. Black. Black. Is that everyone? Because if so, I've got a little bit of a different plan this time. Namely, I'm going to have some people wait around in order to deal with certain things. of the pale damage people. We're gonna have Melon like wait like down here or something. Deal with any Abnos if need be, because we don't want any of these ones breaching. Vicky says it triggers meltdown periodically. The big thing might just be keeping Wolf and Red in containment. Yeah. Let's see, Tojo, you can be on Wolf duty. Adams died. What a shame. And then you guys will join some teams. Probably Red, since that's the team that kind of needs it the most. Statistically speaking. That one lives forever. You actually did too well, huh? Alright then. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna work some Abnos right now anyways. Let's kind of do them a little bit. Don't forget White Knight. Yep, I'm not. It's still fine. Liza's died as expected. You're gonna get back to work. Get a worse result this time, please. Let's also shoot some people. Good luck. And it must be worked on. Whenever it turns purple, that's when we send Bong Bong in. The Punishing Bird has escaped now. Not exactly the time we wanted him to escape. That's fine. We'll heal you up and then we'll send you back in, though. We'll bring some other Abnos a couple more times. Something like that will work for now. Bird's, going who knows where. And the bird's always, early to reach anyways, so I'm not too concerned if he gets too far away. Oh, the bird just really wanted to beat up Malin. That's apparently the reasoning. That's apparently the bird's reasoning for being like this. Fair enough. Rapless nameless clerks. You will not be missed. They will. Or won't. Okay, there again. That's good. Get out of the way. We'll move people into position once again. I liked having white damage up here. Red damage somewhere pretty central. And you guys, like... here, so we'll move you over. Like that. Seems like a pretty good, solid strategy. What did Melon do to make the bird hate him? That's the question. It's not shocking, though. Like, if I was a bird, I'd beat up Melon. Love how, like, the other birds do not care right now. They just want to get here. But, Big Bird's having the time of its life. Let me work this guy again real quick. Smallbird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. It would. Apocalypse bird time, I see. Yeah, third attempt. First attempt, we actually did it, like, really well, and then I got greedy, and White Knight escaped. Forgot Lobcourt was today. Welcome in. We've made no progress because of my greed. You haven't missed much beyond, you know, a few very successful, unsuccessful attempts. Remember we were Lantern Effect for Apocalypse Bird? Yeah. Take out the big bird egg first, yeah. I agree with that. Because you guys are, this is black. Black damage, these guys are, black damage is, white damage is the team. Yeah, this is the team that we're going to dedicate for that purpose. Well, we'll have them move down a little bit. We really shouldn't. You guys stay here. Probably not the best place for the team to, like, dedicated to dealing with the Apocalypse Bird's egg to be, but, like, yeah, we can send him down. Why not? Could have done that earlier, but you know, that's how it is. Longbird weighed the sins of those who enter the forest, for Longbird's scale was fair and just and could weigh any and all kinds of sin. Oh, Big Eyes is there. Excellent. Long Arm is there. That's also pretty good. That's the wrong one. No, it's the right one. Where's he going? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Get over there, please. Please. What do we need to worry about? Nothing too urgent. Where are you going? Oh, someone needs to deal with that. Okay. And Small Bird's Mouth, a good dare, everything's right. Okay, there we go. We're beginning to prowl the forest, but there was nothing. There was no creatures, no sun and moon, and no beast. All that was left was just a bird and the black forest. Melon's still doing fine. That's urgent. That's very urgent. Who's the best person for the job for that? Probably whoever we sent. We could send someone probably better, though. We are done. We sure are done. Let's see. So that needs to be dealt with. You're not an issue. Mountain's, of course, another issue we need to deal with. He's about to get, like, the mother load, though, so, maybe you should get out of there. Just in case that's where he starts heading. Because there's a very high chance that is where he starts heading. You're escaping. I've kind of accepted that, because we cannot have Heretic deal with that. We'll just be able to escape. Oh, Little Prince, what do you do? Employees to the containment unit. Can you deal with this, at least, then? Yeah, Heretics. Heretic, I believe in Heretic for Little Prince. You don't do anything, you don't do anything. You're, like, really the only issue right now, it would seem. You should be dealing with, yeah. Who's got the best run speed here? Who's got the best? Virgilius? Okay, Virgilius. We'll send you to do this then. And you should be able to get there within 50 seconds. Any slots are still open for agents? Oh yeah, absolutely. We still will have like a couple more agents. The form's in the description below. You can fill that out. And you should be able to get in pretty easily. We still have like, what, like 5 more slots open or something? Like, there's still gonna be a fair bit for once Keter opens up. Virgilius face out of this wondrous. It really is. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. We're gonna... he's leaving. Okay. You guys should probably start running then. You guys should not be heading this way. Okay, information. How safe is information right now? Can we just call them to deal with him? Yeah, I'd say so. Let me check just to make sure he's fully in there. Yeah, we'll do that. Purify this nuisance, please. You're still ready to deal with White Knight? Everyone else can just wait there. That'll be fine. Yeah, okay, looking good. And we still have a fair bit of clerks. That's how fast we did it, jeez. Okay, there's Snow White's apple, yep. Of course. Where is Snow White's apple right now? Is it in a place where you can just nuke it? There it is, okay. We can try. Hate this thing. It'll do some damage, but like... really the best of the best should be able to deal with it. Maybe we don't send like everyone in here. Like, you know, people that have a little bit like less than ideal stuff, we should probably send out. For safety reasons. God, there's far too many people in here. You know what? Just send all those guys out. Those two, too. So we've got, like, do we have, like, no good units here? Wonder is almost dead. Okay. Do not die, Wonder. There we go. That's good. So let's see, that hallway's been fined a little bit. That's how it be sometimes. Otherwise, everything seems pretty fine still. You're gonna get neutral. Okay. That's okay. You're at stage 2. You're about to die. I'm back. What did I miss? We've had a really clean Apocalypse bird bite. We still have, like, plenty of clerks. That's how good we're doing. Like, there's still plenty here, plenty there. I mean, not like the most, but, like, you know. And, you know, Mountain's the only thing escaping, and he's picking up more corpses, but rabbits are trying to deal with him the best they can. Get my ALF level units ready to deal with him. Because he's going to kill the rabbits. You know, they need Blue Star gear, which you don't seem to have, as Blue Star isn't present. We have Blue Star, but, I don't think we can really spare any of our ALF level gear, unless your agent gets high enough. Could happen, though, so you never know. Did I not send you guys... Oh, you can't head to that one. That would do it. Half the routes return to the And, oh, there's still another squad of rabbits. I didn't even notice the other squad of rabbits. Not gonna lie. Yeah, there's still like half of the rabbits just kind of waiting to be able to stop him. Well, anyone who's like... We can send some people back right now. Namely, like, people for those departments. Anytime you spray gears with someone, like, your dies. Hey, can I turn around, Mountain? No, Mountain's not turning around. Mountain's gonna keep on running around for a bit. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to carry on our day as normal. And, you know, ignore the fact that there's, like, a huge, like, thing in the bit. Do you have Blue Star? Yeah. We do. I see that you're suffering. We're actually doing great. Believe it or not. Mount's doing hit and run, yeah. Aleph ego is very limited. Like, if you have any evolves, if you request any evolves, we can pretty safely give it to you. But anything for Aleph, like, we have a fair bit of it, but not enough to, like, give it out freely. You know. Surely, sooner or later, he's gonna, like, Looney Tunes and, like, start chasing them. You know? Well, Leo, you can, you know, start working on your bird. Oh, they're finally meeting? He's running again? Never mind. He's gonna run directly into them, though. Just Mountain now. And Mountain's about to walk into a squad of rabbits. So this is where Mountain goes down, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Or not. Or Mountain's gonna run away. Okay. Well, we're gonna carry on our day as normal. Start working on you a little bit. If these can train with Letitia. Repression for Pot. Attachment for Robo. Instinct for Tojo. Something like Blue Star's around a shame. Yeah, it really is a shame. And we can actually work red this time. Wow. Who would have thought? Truly an innovation. Could help. Oh, yeah, that's true. I completely forgot that I'm not just a spectator in this situation. You're onto something. Wow. What brilliant tactics you have. Okay, you did it. Good job. Shoot the rabbits instead. So yeah, slow down the rabbits. God. Brought his gun for a second. I'm a pacifist, clearly. I would never just freely, like, shoot someone, you know? I don't know what you take me for. Can call those people back. They can finally get back to their home after, you know, the thing. Or the execution bullets. I don't think that works, unfortunately. I feel like I've tried that before. Maybe I haven't, though. Maybe it does work. You never know with this game. Definitely the kind of game to let you kill your own, like, teammates, allies, stuff. Could Rabbitcliff and Reindeer Ishmael from Limbus solo and Aleph, or would they need help? I think it depends. Once again, like, reindeers can't be used in the facility because, you know, it'll cause mental damage to me. And you know, what I couldn't, mental damage would be horrible for me. We can't let that happen. More. That's funny, Gore. Yeah, I love how like there's so many different like ways agents can die or clerks can die. Like you can clearly tell these ones' heads have been like eaten off by Big Bird. There's nothing saying Ayan knows how to use a gun right. Well, Ayan is shooting people, so you know he probably does know. We don't have fry shoots gear either. We somehow have not gotten fry shoots, very unfortunately. It just hasn't. He just hasn't shown up. Against all odds, that's for sure. I can't tell me they started trashing the facility. Yeah, they're just gonna like collapse the entire facility. Oh, Adam Sandler's eating corpses. Love to see it. You're feeling better now. That's good. We'll give it a second, then we'll start the next. We'll start the dawn. Cryfish came to your facility and you weren't allowed to see it because she's a ring. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Virgilius, you start us off. Work the bird. We're such a poor facility. Wipes tears. Paradise Lost ego set. Truly. You're dead. Okay. You guys can kill those ones. You guys kill those ones. You guys kill those ones. Rhino Salt looks silly. Yeah. That definitely feels intentional, though. You can't make rhinos look not silly in the art style of this series. So they just kind of embrace it usually. You cannot tell me, like, it's easy to take rhinos design-wise, you know, seriously. They're just far too silly for their own good. Yeah, I gotta kill that guy still. We're also gonna need to shoot people. I'll do that before I forget. There we go. Purple Noon, yeah. I'll remember to look at that. The guy from Rune looks so cool and beefy. Yeah, that's true, but if you ever put one of your guys in, like, the appearance projection, like, you cannot take it seriously. The comic relief anyway is seen with Maxim. Yeah, Maxim's the only one who doesn't, like, do the red eyes thing as much. I think he does it on his combat sprite, but he doesn't do the red eyes thing, like, in the cutscenes. He's very clearly, like, lighthearted one of them. Why is the Noon Orpal? That's the question. I love putting hot and giant armor in. Yeah, that and alongside with, like... I mean, my favorite appearance projection was Oswald, that's for sure. Greta's was another really funny one, though. If we can aim, would be a sharpshooter. Yeah. Just that good. We need to watch you. Well, remember. You need to work on that. I remember this time. Fair checking is W Corp agents in general. Yeah, fair enough. There's a lot of them that are really cool. Like the, what is it, like the grade 8 fixers, grade 7 fixers, the one general reception that's like a really cool design despite it being like a unnamed general reception. Dante's playing around in the corpse, by the way. He's just chilling there. Getting yourself again, you need to play Ruin in order to play Ruin, you need to finish Loft Corp. There's no need to... There's no need to feel like you need to rush yourself. You'll get to it in time. Once again, LobCorp's the kind of game that you really should not push yourself through. Because if it ever feels like you're, like, forcing yourself to play LobCorp, you're gonna have an even worse time than normal. Yeah, I've been waiting 70% as much. You're the curse. Really a curse. Gizov and Kienos are super cool. That's also true. That's for sure. Wait, this guy's still mad, alright. That's fine, right? Yeah. And Power Kicker Step when the thread is in the nest. Unfortunately, they're all already dead, so there's very little they gain from, you know, killing agents right now. So few agents for them to kill right now. Really a shame. You can all join in on this one, might as well. There we go. Nice. Ring the bells. Bong Bong stays there, however. You guys stay there. Yep. Alright, seems good. Class 3 staff, Gregor. Yeah, no K-Corp for Gregor. It makes a lot of sense, but it's unfortunate. Whatever. But, like, the thing is, we're gonna get K-Corp stuff later. There's no way, like, even though it's being considered a Season 2 stuff now, it is a corporation. By the time we get to, like, later seasons, it's gonna, the K-Corp's gonna be like, yeah, that's just one of the corps, so it's like, it can be Season 0 stuff. It's important enough in the city. At least that's how I interpret it. Don't know if enough people died, so we're gonna shoot some people. 1, 2, 3. J-Corp will probably do pale damage too. J-Corp's probably... I don't know, pale damage is like soul damage. I think like W-Corp would do black damage, J-Corp would probably do black damage. I personally think a lot of that stuff is more interpreted as pale. Or as black. I don't think a lot of that stuff would do pale damage. K-Corp definitely does black damage, though. Erosion that's quite literally what the decay ampules were doing. Never get more old G-Corp IDs. Maybe one day. Maybe. Might be Cope, though. Who knows? But what day are you right now? Day 42. We just defeated Apocalypse Bird, and now we're trying to finish the day with minimal casualties. Hopefully. We'll see. If he doesn't get a T-Corp ID, I will die. I don't know, though, because, I mean, he's going to be the focus of the chapter, so he might get something completely unrelated. We'll have to see what his chapter is going to end up being. Died from a lack of T-Corp IDs. Soul seems to be something tangible, so it's very rare that something can do pale damage, yeah. Sounds like it would fall under the territory of black damage again, but I don't know. You're going to finish the day with the maximum casualties. I like your way of thinking. I really do. Oh, I looked away. Actually, funny you say that, as I was actively forgetting to look at Burrowing Heaven, huh? I was about to throw super hard. Pot would have, like, blown up there. Luckily, I ended up paying attention in the end. Rip someone through someone and remove their existence. Well, once again, I think that's still not quite the soul. I think I would still fall under black. Once again, pale damage seems to be, like, super, like, strange. Get the sinners from the Apocalypse Bird course. Time for his game to come yet. Dante? Dante, you gotta go to the sidelines. This isn't your game. Get out. Get out of the bird. You'll have to deal with Apocalypse Bird or some aberration of it sooner or later, so look forward to that. Missed a lot of streams left. Yeah, we've done a lot. Still, probably a pretty good time to join back in. We're doing a lot of stuff. Is Rupture pale damage? Rupture is definitely not pale damage. It's probably red damage, all things considered, since it is physically rupturing someone. I think we're feeling weighted. I think all the status effects can fall under, like, they're mostly red damage because they're all physical. Most stuff in the city is red damage. It's just the special stuff that's, you know, not red damage. Pale damage, like, well, collective unconscious, stuff like that. Yeah, it's super, like, fancy stuff like that, pretty much. Who else do we work? We can work you a little bit. Nis, you got this. Attachment for Piper. I can train my own repression, might as well, for more for more energy. Almost said encapsulin. Wrong game, kind of. Only kinda, though. Does my form empties deal pale damage? Karma. Oh yeah. Especially because, keep in mind, my form empties is very, like, parallel to Judgment Bird as far as the fight goes. That's probably pale damage. But then again, it wasn't doing percentage based, so who knows? Someone with an ego that deals pale damage. Yeah, sooner or later, I'm sure. Try to gauge with pale damage just because we have things like White Knight and Judgment Bird. Yeah, White Knight and Judgment Bird are the only things that are, like, consistent pale damage. Then we've got Knight of Despair does pale damage only when escaped. And then, of course, where is it? Yeah, Crumpling Armor's weapon does pale damage for some reason. Mostly just because it's a cool katana, though. I don't think there's, like, supposed to be deeper meaning to that. Maybe there is, though. Okay, you're still angry. Go back in there, then. I know, we'll give it a second. Expression for Lamberg. Yeah, that's good, okay. Then now you can go in there. And we're almost done with this day. White Knight and really pale damage because they're both death. Yeah. Oh yeah, Flesh Idol also does pale damage. I guess they're not death exactly, but that's what pale damage is supposed to be, death, in the true sense of it, because it's the Four Horsemen. Something higher than your physical body or stand. Yeah, Judgment Bird is more so justice, but White Knight is pretty death. How are you doing? That looks good. Not looking away from Burrowing Heaven this time, though. I've realized my mistakes, and I will refrain from making them again. Okay, we're gonna end the day here. Let's just... Yeah, you're chill right now. And... let's see. And look, by the looks of things, no deaths beyond the 2 people I killed on purpose. Flesh Idol does pale damage. Yeah, it does all 4 types of damage. Finish the day. 2 dead, but those are the 2 I wanted to die. 18 lob reward. 3 people got promoted. Some decent stats ups. Kojo got some fortitude up. Piper got some stats up. Spider did. Pod got to level 5. And who else got upgraded to level 5? No. Oh, did I miss that? So it was Pot, it was Piper, and Toad. Okay, yeah. There we go, nice. And it's just going to be a cutscene we've already seen, so we'll just skip it. We get our Tool Abno first. There's no actually bad Tool Abnos possible here. So I'm fine with taking the unknown record, of course. Do check the agent's mission and send mine over. Will do. But of course, first things first. Bong Bong, you've got Paradise Lost is like cool for you and all, but it's not your real ego. We all know it. Now that's Bong Bong in its truest form. Very nice. Question remains, who gets Paradise Lost? And that's a really hard question. I think it's got to be Dante. I think that's the only reasonable explanation. I think that's the only reasonable choice. You got to give it to Dante. Melon for Paradise Lost. That's true. Melon could have Paradise Lost. Yeah, Bong Bong's reached final form. You know what? Sure. I'm down for that. Might as well. Dante's so trippy. Yeah, Dante kind of fits Mimicry too well, though. You did drive me to the depths of despair. You sure did. You guys voting Melon? Yeah. Bong Bong even given a gender. I mean, gender is female question mark? Possibly, like, a primordial being that cannot be confined to such constraints. That's a pretty good guess for that. Someone else gets Justicia now, though. Adam Sandler should have Justicia. There we go. And then someone else gets Smile. No, Lauren asked for... That's right, Lauren got the... I'm Melon a pain to kill, but it is what it is. Bong Bong is Bong. We don't even think Bong Bong is human. That's true. Primordial. See, who do we upgrade to Aleph? It's a hard choice. Out of the Devilist facility. The good Bong Bong and the bad Adam Sandler. Chimimi's using a cute ego. Yeah. Chimimi will stick to Name of Love and Hatred, probably. Let's see. So many possibilities, yet none of them really, like, stick out to me. Well, here's the thing. So we need to reorganize some stuff real quick. Melon's going to be the White Knight person, which means Melon's going to be, like, eternally moving around now. Kyrie can be the leader of this team. I don't even know if Kyrie can, because, you know, only 3 days compared to, like, the 4 days of these other two ones. Egbert? You know what? Honestly, Egbert can take it. Yeah, that'll work. Egbert, I think, has been doing a great job. Just, you know, not as, like, notable as compared to, like, some other people. So you can take the other Smile. This way we'll have both Smiles up here, but that's for the best. Bong would be blue if it wasn't for Fraud Gallia. Bong Bong is a color of its own, I think. And Bong Bong can stay there for now. Bong Bong will become the head of architecture once we unlock it. That's my personal interpretation of the situation at hand. Okay, yeah, Melon can go there for now, because that's where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 more spaces right now, so we can spin the wheel up to 5 times. Let me check the forms. 2 new responses. One of them I assume is going to be broccoli, though, so I should ignore that. Yeah. Their one is going to be silicon. Cilion, I think. Cilion. That'll be out of the wheel then. Alright, well, we've got a perfect number right now. And what I mean by that is we've got 5 spaces left and we've got 5 more people to do. Trying to be one of the few that only has heat and is still alive. Yeah, you're using ampules. That's it. That's probably it. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's going up first. Alright, starting out with Vale. Let's see just what Vale is. Let's see. Okay, so Vale. Budget cake or Ponglu, you don't have the suit. You still got the ampules though if you defend. So dark red, high ponytail, dot eyes. Okay. Vale gets high ponytail, something like that probably. And like a dark red, so something like this. Dot eyes. Where are the dot eyes? Are they to the left or are they to the right? It seems like they're to the right. There they are. Popcorn repo in your suit. Yeah, they sold it for like pocket change. Okay, this is Vale. Then Dalva got added to the facility, then we memory repped. Dalva never got in, technically. Like, evil Dalva. You're right. At this point, it kind of is. It really is. God. What a connection to make. Also, Vale asked for Gold Rush suit. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. If they've got the stats for that is wrong button. Alright. Now we spin the wheel again. Who's going to be next? It's Artuigi. Alright. Okay, this one's been a long time coming. This is basically an inside joke. It's one of my friends. That's one of the eyes, right? What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm not doing this, by the way. I'm just sending this. Basically, the inside joke is one of my friends used the form, just added another one of my friends. Let's see. I gotta make Artuigi. Like dark brown hair. Something like that, probably. Art Louis. Yeah, that's it's like his username, effectively. And here we go. Here's Artuigi. Back to the wheel, though. No lore for him. The only thing my friend decided to include was give him the awesome ego gift. So, you know, that's up to interpretation. Alright, Cilion. let me pull up the information on it. Let's see. Short blue hair with 2 slight buns on the side. Yeah. See, is that a front hair or the back hair? I don't remember. This one probably? Well, you don't have tufts. Yeah, I assume you mean this one. Short hair, blue hair with 2 slight buns on the sides, feminine appearance. Surprisingly wears anything to be correlated. The shades of blue work wondrous. Well, first I said department, okay. Something like this works. I think W coordinator blue. Oh, I almost forgot the name. Let me make sure I spell this right. Skillion. However it is to pronounce that. And this should be good. Okay, well, we want welfare. No one else has made preferences, so you're going there. Short back here too. Oh well, hopefully that's fine. Apologies. Didn't get the message in time. We'll make sure to put you in just that though. Alright, well let's spin to see who's the second to last person, either Dalva or Justin. And it is Justin. Alright. Justin has very specific things put for this one. Okay. Bong bong within a... Okay. That's not the right bong spelling. Okay, hair 24-2. This is the first time in a while someone's put the specific numbers, I feel. I haven't been spinning a wheel a lot recently, though, so that could be, you know, changing my perception of things. Okay, hair color is 153... 170. Okay. Eyes 752. Brows. Oh, no, you mean like 750? Oh, like that. Yeah, never mind. Okay, that's still fine. 4, 5, 6, 8, 4. Preferred Department of Welfare. Ooh. The weapon suit is Spore. Any notes? No lore other than a 300-word lore document. So it's someone who's very clearly passionate about their nugget. All right, then. Okay, all right. And one last spin. We only have one spot left, so it's whoever's gonna get in. We have no clue, none at all. And the final one is it's close. It's Dalva. All right. We're deleting that. Closing the wheel. Oops. Dalva, and of course Dalva, we've read Dalva's lore before. Dalva is an N-Corp spy that we've, for some reason, allowed to join LobCorp. Long blonde hair, I think Ishmael's but blonde. Hawkmare being if possible. Okay. Let's see. Don't remember what I did the previous time, so, you know, just gonna have to wing it. And then, you know, blonde really doesn't work in this game very well, so something like this is the best we can get. Wonder we haven't forgot their name. Yeah. Yeah, this can be them. Perfect. Okay, so then assignment time. We're gonna need to move some people around, I think. Let's see. Or discipliners. Okay, we can shift some things around. A Corp, N Corp, whatever the hell Corp's around. Yeah, I assume Cylion's supposed to be W Corp if it's, you know, W Corp related stuff. So that's possibly another person from a corporation that's just kind of here. So Cillian wants to be here. Bird Enthusiast, we're gonna have to move. We can throw Delve in here, I believe. Don't think anyone else had preferences for their respective department. I'll check though, just to make sure. Cillian, who wants something blue. Spore, welfare for... Oh no, it's Justin. I'm getting it mixed up. Delva didn't want to be here. Justin wanted to be here. And former W Corp agent. There we go. Another corporation joins the fray. Okay, Void wants Sword Sharpen with Tears. Extraction team for Marcus. Alright. Which means... Delva gets there. You know, we could just, you know, change stuff around real quick over here. Keep Melon in here. Eggward, Kyrie, Spider, and Bong Bong's just chilling here for now. And we'll just have him run down here. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but that's quite accurate to how actual LobCorp was. They, like, literally, like, I think it's talked about one of the stories, but they'll just send it into people who didn't even, like, request to join the company. Because they don't, the only requirement they had is someone that would not be missed. At least the main branch. The other branches, you know, probably had their own rules. But that's the main host rule for, like, hiring for people for the main branch, it seems. Bird Enthusiast, where's a good bird spot? Okay, Bird Enthusiast can go here. I don't like color code people or something. 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah. Alright, let's see. Artuigi goes into information. And Dingus can go into, like, upper central. Caleb can go to disciplinary. Void can go here, and Alex can go here. There we go. Shh. W Corp needs to take people like some of the gore. Yeah, which is why District 23 is so perfect for W Corp. Okay, let's see. So gear time. So let's see what people asked for. Let me check again. Shh. So anything. Sword Sharpen with Tears for Void. We can do that, I believe. You can take one of the ones here. You can take it from, like, Robo and give Robo something better. Oh, you need better Justice for the suit. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know, let's give... Robo can take, like, a Feather of Honor or something. No, Robo can take a green stem suit, actually. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. You know, the hope is to get Void's Justice a little higher to be able to run. You can actually just do a better suit for now or something. Like, just run Solomon for the time being. We'll change that later down the line. Let's see, I think someone asked for Spore. Yes, Justin asked for Spore. We can do that. Where's Justin? Justin's here. So you can take a sword. You can take it from, like, Wonder. Or I think Wonder might have wanted that one. That's fine. Wonder can get demoted. You can take, like, a Frost Splinter set. We're gonna need to get some people he's right now. Melon Z Corp, totally real. Oh, he didn't drop in for not get added. Yeah, true. Bird up. Let's see. And then one other, right? Because... Yes, Cylon wants something blue. What else do we have that's blue? Another Spore, probably. Yeah, we can steal it from Phoenix, right? He doesn't need it. Or probably from... Sarsos probably deserves an upgrade or something. You can take, like, an Ecstasy, maybe? You can take, like, a Sword Sergeant Seer's suit for, like, now or something. Dingus can wear Feather of Honor. That's very Dingus-like. That's... No, that is actually the worst possible choice for you. I just realized what department you're in. Dingus takes Strengths. Team back, who's new to Abbott? We haven't figured out yet. We've added a lot of people to the facility. So Phoenix Wright needs something new. Phoenix Wright can take Gaze. Vale, I don't think had any specifications. Vale can take the other Letitia, sure. Long Artuichi can take like a Life for a Daredevil and like a the other Syrinx. There we go, perfect. Alex, what do we have here to give to someone? We've got a Spore for someone still. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, Phoenix Wright can take he can take a Spore back. We'll give someone else that. Let's see. Do Delva. The corpse together is an ominous shack. I've been crucified soon. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, Vale wanted the Gold Rush suit. I don't think she's got the stats for it just yet. We don't have the lob to buff people. So in time. Let's see. What do we upgrade? Black Swan. We can't give anyone that. Do we have any suits to give someone? We can give someone a Heaven. We can give someone a Feather of Honor. You can take a Feather of Honor and like a Gaze for the time being. Marcus can take Heaven and like a Logging. No, Del will take a Logging. You can take a Shotgun. No, take a Frost Splinter. That'll work. Take like this. Or like that. Okay, that'll work, I think. Let's check to make sure everyone's got something. Make sure I didn't accidentally remove something from someone, which I very well could have. Okay, looking good. Let's see where our new tool avenue is. And it's the bracelet. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Melon, you're on Paradise Lost duty now. Which means they're gonna have to go all the way down there. You guys go there, you guys go there. We're gonna need to get the other gear from Big Bird. That's gonna be a focus today. How many nuggets have died here in total? Well, I've got the graveyard for that. This is the current graveyard. It is actually up to date. We didn't lose anyone named, yes, the previous day. You get to rain the dingus off stuff. Only if you actually want to. Very silly. Yeah, we've had... It looks like a lot, but it's really not that much, all things considered. Like, 11 deaths. It could have been far worse than that. I know, I'm kind of surprised it wasn't far worse than that, knowing my track record. Yeah, how's Leo doing? Leo can benefit from some more stats from this thing. Alright, get to work then. I guess it's only a buff, so you can only get so much from that, but it's still pretty good. See, who needs stats still? We need insight for Spider. We can work Silent Orchestra out once safely, then no more. Okay, some of these people could benefit from some more repression training, so we'll focus on that. Some attachment for some people, possibly, like Edward, yeah. There's an actual graveyard here. Yeah, of course. What's the new tool avenue do, by the way? It, like, heals you if you gotta, like, basically, if you stay at, it slowly heals you over time, but if you stay at full HP for too long, you blow up or something. I don't know, I'm not bothering with it for now, at least. We'll hire some, like, random person eventually and put someone in it. Oh, yeah, we gotta shoot people. Can't forget about that. This will be a relatively calm day, so we can just focus on training our people that need more training. The Tojo could benefit from some repression training, so you do that. Some instinct for Pot. You guys are doing pretty well, but we gotta get some instinct for Robo. And a little bit of attachment for Marcus, too, sure. See, Phoenix Ray can get, Dorme can get some repression in. Vale can train some insight. There's like fool tools that are useful. Yeah. Her the healing doesn't even work. Shelter's cool. The real, like, the only, like, actually tool that's, like, super beneficial, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Yeah, Heart of Aspiration. Everything else is very hit or miss, even the best situations. Shelter's good for cheese. And that's, like, about it. I have not used Shelter at all, actually, this run. What else? Nova and Crazy Ranger could be good in bad situations, but I've never gotten any usage out of it. This is good for executing people. You can execute people with anything. Portrait's funny when in combination, which we can change anything, but, like, not that great. Flesh Idol's death. You must be happy. Could be good. I undervalue this one, that's for sure. It's got a lot of use cases. We need to send someone else to work on this. Oh yeah, Sarsos. This can be your day to train Blue Star, I think. Because you just need... You need max prudence, temperance, 4 higher. So you're in a perfect spot to do this, yeah. You can train your repression then. It's not the best chances. What's the worst that can happen, though? You resist white. I don't really think that's a good risk. Tree's gonna be really nice if you use strong white damage avenue. Yeah. Oh, 2 avenue. Yeah, that's true. The upgrade one can be good. Backwards clock is good for the cheese. I've never used it actually, though, beyond... I don't even think I've ever used the cheese. I just know you can cheese, like, something to do with Bina. Like, skip her final phase or something like that. Skip A phase, skip second phase or something? I don't know. It's not something I've ever bothered. Just purely feel... Yeah, trading your Eagle weapon can be a little bit of a risky trade-off at times. Hey, Dingus, you get to work. Cauliflower, you get to work. Oh yeah, we need to look over here. Almost forgot. Don't want some dying a horrible death already. Oh, I did a little bit too much work, more than I thought. That's fine. It can be worth it. Yeah, you can just throw in like some weaker tools or something if you want. It is gambling, that's true. That was like a photo finish there. They were all like near same time. Not good for us, though. Oh, yeah, execute things. Can't forget about that. More attachment for Marcus. More repression for Phoenix, right? We could do anything for Vale. I'll consider it. Firebird, we can use Firebird. I kind of ignore Firebird a lot of the time, but it's definitely, like, worthwhile in situations. Like, we can train your repression a little bit. Like, we can train you a little bit. Do, like, repression for, like, Gonzalez or something. No, it's not a bad choice. I wouldn't say. Yeah. What's the clerk execution for? Yeah, please the queen. If you need to execute 3 clerks every clip, otherwise Queen of Hatred gets mad and almost guaranteed escapes. And when she escapes, she has a tendency to instantly kill agents just for no reason by teleporting into them and doing, you know, unpreventable damage. So I'd really prefer that to not happen, personally. That's, you know, personal preference. God, control team is stacked beyond belief. We could train Insight for Spider, I guess. That's the only thing we, like, desperately need to train there, though. And Queen Annoying, it's why it's usually an avenue I try avoiding, but, like, it has its benefits, namely its ego. Okay, Melon, it's your time to shine. Don't mess up. Okay, I'm curious. Like, Bong Bong is 0.5 to... Like, you didn't get the... Yeah, you didn't get the wing, though. You really want Bong Bong to get both things. She killed you at the end of the one day. Yeah. You just, you know, worked on the radio, you're walking back, a strollful day, and then you just got blasted by a laser that instantly evaporated you. Artuigi, you got shy look. Good job. Never run away. We'll wait for things to finish. Then we'll start the worms. Namely, we just want to wait for White Knight to finish. Everything else is prep. Okay, you escaped. That's rude. It happens, though. It's kind of one of the downsides for actually, you know, trying to deal with her. We'll leave our new hires behind, but otherwise everyone else can just join us. That's very perfect. They're all the same range. There we go. That's a little unfortunate, but you know, it's fine. It's not that annoying of a hallway, all things considered. Jalva, you can work on that. Oh, you're still angry. Okay. Give it a second. Oh no, you're not still angry. You just hadn't changed yet. Hello, did you watch the FNAF movie? Funny story. I actually did that like after the stream last week. After the stream, I hopped in a voice call with some of my friends and we just watched it. It was pretty good. I'm not the biggest FNAF fan, but I knew enough to understand what was going on for most of it, and it was a fun time. I feel like if I was a super serious diehard FNAF fan, I might not like it, but I think I think it's a super fun time. It does what it's trying to do fairly well. I actually haven't played any of the FNAF games myself. Is it like a comedy with some horror moments? Not really. But it's not a very scary horror movie, I'll say. In my personal opinion. And, it's not trying to be. It does have some jump-scary moments, but it's still good. Horror movie with some comedy out further. Yeah. Kind of. It definitely is funny at times. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. But I thought it was pretty funny. You even wore a silly little Freddy hat. I'd say, if you're not familiar with FNAF, maybe read up on the lore a little bit. It's not one-to-one with the actual lore, but from what I've heard, anyone who's gone in who doesn't know much about FNAF has just kind of had no idea what's going on and not enjoyed it. You know, it's the kind of thing where, you know, a little bit of research beforehand could go a long way. That person, went insane. Oh! Oh, that's really interesting. Wait, I want to test something. Notice, if you shoot someone on the vines, it plays the death animation from... LobCorp gameplay is so boring. I mean, if you think so, sure. It's great for, talking to people, and, I enjoy it a lot. Each their own, though, so you know. Nothing wrong with not liking it. Come back and you see your boy, this is a good day. None of the games are one-to-one with the lore, yeah. The LobCorp horror movie is, from what I know, that might just be Cabin in the Woods. I don't know enough about Cabin in the Woods. I just know that it's relevant to LobCorp in some way, and that LobCorp's partially based on it. I've never seen the movie. I know nothing about the movie. I do want to watch it at some point, though. But yeah, no, what I was saying is, if you execute someone on top of the vines, it plays the death animation. Something about burrowing. Do you have to look at it while working or look away? You need to look at it, otherwise it'll instantly kill the person and start instantly killing other agents in the facility, just teleporting around, killing them. It's the opposite of Schadenfreude, where if you look at Schadenfreude while someone's working on it, he'll start escaping. Schadenfreude's not nearly as dangerous, though. You can pretty easily suppress Schadenfreude, and it doesn't have any insta-kills. Burrowing at Heaven, you need to be super careful, otherwise it's just insta-kill. I mean, think of it as, vaguely 173/096, although, you know, not the 096 equivalent is not nearly as scary. Want to spoil it? And probably don't spoil it. Whatever it is you're referring to, whether or not you're talking about Cabin in the Woods or FNAF movie or whatever. That would be lame. Lockwar's a little tedious, but it's a pretty good time in Call with Friends. Yeah. And that's basically what this stream is. Just having chats while playing the game. I enjoy it a lot. I can definitely understand how it's not for everyone. I think that about the entire series, though. That's just kind of how it's, you know, done. Although, of course, you know, Limb is a lot more approachable than the rest of the series. It's still really not very approachable for, like, normal people. You get my gist? See, I didn't push that too far, did I? I hope not. I'm, I'm sure there's a lot of Cabin in the Woods in the Lobcore movie, but counterpoint. Yeah, an actual Lobcore movie would be cooler. Of course. I think that one day, maybe. I mean, like, in, like, one of their Q&As, Project Moon was like... counterpoint Fragment. Is Fragment the universe a reference to Cabin in the Woods? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. The thing is, like, Project Moon in the Q&A did say their goal is to one day release, like, a Project Moonland, like a amusement park type deal. I'm not gonna figure out the thing because it will escape. Like, your father would like this game. That just says a lot about the game or a lot about your father, and I don't know which. He likes management sims? Yeah. And the only friend of mine that's actually played this game is R2EG. And he's, you know, only gotten so far. He only just beat a Dusk for the first time yesterday. But it's because he's the kind of guy who enjoys games where he's just shoving his face at, you know, into brick walls. He recently just 100%ed Isaac. To get a good sense of how much he likes doing that. Not too much. No, it's fine. I'm worrying over nothing. You're chill, okay. Thought you were being unchill for a second, but no, you're being chill. Fragment uses perfect horror materials. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Small place from Random Cillian does want Blue Star gear eventually. Yeah. We'll see if we can get that done. We kind of need more ALF stuff, if so. Well, part of the issue is the fact you're in, like, one of the worst departments possible. Because welfare has nothing to do, and never has. Yeah, Big Bird, yeah. He only did it once so far, but also to put into perspective, he got the game January. And he knew nothing about the game before. He's got like 600 hours on the game in the span of like he's roughly got as much time on Isaac as I do on Limbus. Give a good sense of his degree of insanity. That's just we get shoots, you get the coat. Fair enough. Welfare truly is it really is the best department to work in because you're in no risk whatsoever at any point. You just chill. Oh, Spider's got the gift as well. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay, process of understanding time. This should be fine. Some of our new hires may be in some damage, so I'm probably gonna leave them behind. Like, they'd probably be fine. I'd just rather not risk it. Wow, a no scorched girl, yeah. God, there's two of them stacked up there. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll just check every once in a while, make sure no one's dying. Why are there people not going for one of them? Oh, Upper Central. Did I forget about Upper Central? Looks like I did. That's better. I think Yisong is more Chesed or Netzek core. Hard to say. I can see where you're coming from for either of them. Like, the obvious answer would be Netzek core, but, like... Because, you know, like, sleepy and stuff, you know, like, the meds. Mountain broke out. Alright, that's fine. You guys have a job to do. You need to slow down, mister. Let's check to make sure everyone else is doing fine. Whole team's doing well. Wonder is a little damage in safety. Fair enough. I mean, he's currently fighting Mountain, so you know, it happens. You guys can all come and help, too. Make sure this thing doesn't get out of control. And you guys, too. Where even is Wonder? Wonder's here, right? Because Wonder should probably just leave. He's trying to run now. Not nice. Okay, but Bong Bong's on the case, though, so your chances are very low now. Yeah? You guys can kill this guy now. Oh, now Big Bird's escaped. That's right, I forgot about... Oh, that's not good. Okay, real quick, work on Big Bird. Or work on White Knight. Red escaped too. Okay. Yeah, everything's... I forgot... I honestly... Kind of my bad for completely forgetting about the existence of Big Bird. Whoops. Very normal fictional characters. Fair enough. I need to get... Okay, I'll try and remember to do that. None of their normal fictional characters true. You know, honestly, we've got time. You guys can head over there, too. And honestly, you guys, too. Might as well. There we go. So now it's just Big Bird, right? Yeah. Melon's not gonna get doomed, surely. I didn't realize you were close enough. Oh no, Dolva! Oh god. I thought that was out of the department for some reason. You can't, like, stop it, right? Yeah, Dolva's just dead. Whoops. We can remake her. That's fine. Also, we should just execute the rest of the guys in here, not gonna lie. That he finally leaves and gets out. I did your nuts. I think you could have stopped it, but not sure. Oh well, I think this is one that you might not be able to stop. I don't remember. As soon as they were out of... Yeah, they need to get out of the department in order to be freed from their enchantment. So yeah, no hopes. Not once they turn red. Yeah. Oh well. Also just gonna shoot one more person for good luck. I don't know why I just forgot about this. New Abno is what? New Abno is the bracelet. Nothing interesting. Well, let's keep on getting... Let's get back to work in the meantime. Uh-huh. Although I'm not working Burrowing Heaven because I've got no plans to look over here right now. Attachment for Leo. Insight for Spider. Repression for Egward. But you can't kill... No, you can kill it normally. I'm just waiting for it to get closer, because you do not want to fight it, like, all the way over here, because your people can just get doomed. What does the bracelet do? It, like, heals, but also kills you. It kills you, like most Tool Avenues. Yeah, he's in kind of the worst department for it, because, like, you kind of really gotta wait for him to be over here if you want to do it, like, safely at all. I mean, this is probably good enough. And now he's doing it. Now what we do is we're just going to send everyone out for safety, and then we send everyone back in. They're no longer marked. Yeah, it's easy enough to beat Big Bird. It's not really a too hard one. There we go. Everyone can go back now. Melon goes back into the hallway. What does it do? It kills you. That's how, like, all Tool Avenues are balanced in this game. Oh, boy, I sure can't wait for this interesting new Tool Avenue. It kills you. Wow. Daring today, aren't we? Figure will come back in a second, then we'll send someone back in. We just need to get one more suit, and then we'll have everything from Big Bird. Okay, Punishing Bird broke out now. The good thing for us is you can't fight Apocalypse Bird multiple times in the same playthrough unless you actually lose your Twilight. And we can't lose Twilight. Or if you don't have Twilight equipped, I think. Doesn't narrow things down, actually. Yeah, it tells you that it's not, What Tool Avenue doesn't kill you, or doesn't have any chance of killing you? This thing can kill you. I guess Portrait can kill you. This can kill you. Heart of Aspiration can kill you. Shelter can kill everyone else. That's the exception. That kills you. I don't think that don't kill you. No, that's still... Yeah, those still kill you. If Bob escapes range from more of an annoyance, Big Bird, you will lose employee. Streaming Current. Yeah. Streaming Current is certainly something. You just gotta hope you get lucky, really. And that he stops in, like, a good hall. His hallways are good. Mirror can kill, that's true. Can Mirror kill? I actually don't think the Mirror can kill. I think it... I don't... Does it? Or is it... No, it can't kill. Yeah, there you go. Pops your EO weapon removes it. Yeah, that, like... That's even worse, though, because that's gambling. Which is, like, clearly better, like, than all the others. But, like, deep down, we all know that it's, like, that's gonna, like, lead to our downfalls. Time now. Beacons. Send Pot to work that. Insight for someone, maybe? Instinct for Phoenix? That'll work. Now we wait a minute, make sure all this other stuff finishes. Then we will send Moo into Rick Repression. Yeah, that'll work. Gambling is based. It is. You can use Old Faith and Promise 5 times, which is so silly. Gambler first, human second. True, we love gambling. Oswald's finale. Oh, absolutely. Some people, like, use it on Hod's floor, but no, I just use it. Sure, it's, like, better on Hod's floor or whatever, but, like, then it's not, you know, really gambling, is it? And what's the point if it's not gambling? Any more? One there, okay. One over there, too. There's still more. If it doesn't kill you, it kills everyone else, yeah. Exactly. They can work that a little bit. Hawk can work that a little bit, actually, and we can do a repression for Tojo. The Tojo clan. Look away from Schadenfreude. As tempting as to look directly into it. Worst fixer is pale fixer by virtue of damage. That's true. Red fixer's like death attack is awful though. Like white fixer is fine as long as you micromanage it. It's like a little annoying when you can't micromanage it as well. This fixer's red. Remember the claws roll in theory? I do. I will say their designs are uncannily similar, but when you put them next to next, they're in like the exact same pose. I've seen white's attacks, bro. Yeah, white's like pretty bearable, honestly. I don't know. Whenever I see white, I'm like, okay, this one's gonna counter, but otherwise it's like not too bad. Don't get me wrong, the mist is super annoying, but at least it's like predictable. I think it's probably like one of the worst. I think like black's easily the best usually, because that one you can pretty easily deal with, and you know. As long as you're ready to deal with the meltdowns, it's fine. As long as you kill him fast, because he does do meltdowns like over time and when he dies. White tripped and died for me. Black had hands. Everyone wears suits in the city. That is true. World being a club would have been hilarious. It would have been. Got taken away from us. Did we send someone in who's still damaged? How did enough people actually die for Mountain to go down? I can't tell. Well, I gotta be careful of that. I don't know how careful that I've been, but probably not careful enough. Artist white ordeal is a claw. I've actually never had issues with the claw. Just because personally, I've never had issues with the claw. I just would bomb it down every time and it would just die. So I really don't know exactly how the claw attacks because I've never had issues with it, personally. I've only ever fought it once, though. Because I never had to get to the white midnight on the other days. I just did the other, like, suppressions on days necessary. You're feeling a little silly. You kind of need some healing, though, so we'll, do that just for safety. Should have done that before the level went up, but it doesn't make that big of a difference. Attachment on you. Claw's damage is kind of mad. What if a Claw is actually Roland's brother? What if it was his long-lost cousin? What if his grandma was a Claw? What then? You love those suits. Looks interesting, unique. Yeah. Helps your own character designing a lot. I love the outfits in this series. They're always so stylish. Like, of course, like my favorite's definitely got to be like probably Liu. I like Liu a lot. I think that's not like a unique opinion by any means of it. I think everyone thinks Liu goes super hard, but of course, just showing it's doing very well faring. Yeah, very well faring. It's a shame that like some of our best units are here, but that's fine. Oh, that's right. These guys don't heal from regenerators, do they? That's what the suit does. Huh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's like that big of an issue, really. There we go. We've gotten all the stuff from Big Bird. Lovely you. Index is also very drippy, especially Yon. The others are also drippy too, but like Yon, it kind of is a bit more apparent. Yon Yan, I don't know how to pronounce it. Still, probably correct pronunciation. I assumed like it's hard to say. Moirai is funny. That's true. How do tea? That's a good question. How do tea? How do they heal then? They heal every Clivoth level, I'm pretty sure. It's like, I think they work like Netzek force suppression. Oh no, they heal in combat. That's it, right? Something like that? I forget what it is. What is Leo so much more like Leo? Christ. Yeah, Leo identity when. The idea of like an arbiter getting identities is so stupid. Like, yes, I am powerful enough. What if I got more? Oh yeah, this person's doing it too. That's silly. Is everyone in Central dead yet? No. You're still alive. Is that everyone in Central dead? Yes. Okay, we can start shooting other ones. Via Sank. Yeah, Sank is also nice. Liue? Is it pronounced Liue? Liue? That makes sense. Something I've noticed, every Project Moon fan, like, can never pronounce everything right. That's just kind of how it is, because there's so many language origins for so many of the words. Like, I definitely got some of them right. Like, I know I pronounce Vav right, because it's pronounced like Vav instead of like Waw. That's one that, like, hurts me to hear wrong. But, like, stuff like Chesed is pronounced Hesed, technically. Tiferet is pronounced Tiferet. Netzach pronounced Netzah. Because we use Chinese. Yeah. We use Chinese. Like, what is, like, is it Deviat? That's the Russian 9, right? Deviat. And then I think it's, like, DH is the 10 in, Italian. Thank, of course, is how you pronounce that one. French for 5. An easy Project Moon character possible Roland. Usually. Yeah, Hawkma. It's pronounced Hawkma, but it's spelled Chokma. CH is pronounced H. Yeah, there's no TH sound in Hebrew, it's all T's. And there's no CH's, it's all C's. Or it's all H's. That's why the H, both the H and the C's in Hawkma and Chesed are silent. It's spelled Chokma and Chesed, but pronounced Hawkma and Hesed. Yeah, Diviat. Deviat? I think Deviat is how you pronounce it in DHE. Undeath. Yeah, Roland is pronounced Lolan in, like, Korean, but, like, it's spelled Roland. That is how you do pronounce it. Shank? Shink? Shank? Is it pronounced Shink? Shink Association? I literally... Sink.
Sink.
Sink? Sink. Yeah, Sink. Was I pronouncing Sink? I think I was. It's close enough. I was taught French in grade school. I know a thing or two. I didn't, like, memorize any of it. Sink? Sink? It's Sink or Sank or something like that. Sink. Right on pause. Right, wanted to work on these. A little bit. Punishing Bird escaped, he would. It's like Zhao. Is it Zhao or Zhao? Zhao? I think it's a Z, right? Right? I don't know. Have you gotten the other wing yet? No. In time. Work on him again anyways, just so you can get the chance to get the other wing. 7. Yeah, 7 is obvious. When we inevitably get, like, 8, that's gonna be obvious for us. Sank is pronounced as Sanko. So you say it like you say Sanko, which ends up being quite close to the right pronunciation. Zhao is Xiao. Yeah, Xiao. That's what I thought. I think I pronounce it wrong a lot of the times, but I somewhat try. Is this too much? That's fine. Love the dripping sound effects. I love dripping sound effects. Yeah, let's go dripping sound effects. Chinese phonetics are so weird when romanized. Yeah. We're gonna get a chance for the other wing. Yeah, I'm playing with fire a little bit, but, you know, it didn't pay off. But how cool would it be if it did pay off? Oh, well, we're ending the day here. Only 1 death. Oh, we gotta wait for the bird. That's right. I'm just taking the 1 lob penalty. I don't care. 3 promoted. That's pretty good. Gonzalez got promoted. Phoenix Wright got promoted, and Cauliflower got promoted. Nice. Xiao was able to see which sounds like S. Like Xiao. Xiao. Something like that. Yeah, it is supposed to be a Z to some degree. Okay, 3 unknowns, sure. There's nothing like that bad left. And we're not going to get it until day 46. You say show. Z-ish, S-ish sound. Somewhere in that ballpark, who knows? Things are looking pretty good so far in the facility. See, we got some egos to move around real quick. Let's see. Did we train Void's repression at all? We did not. They're in Lower Central. That makes sense then. We had X and Chess with IP, but that's a whole other rabbit hole. Trace is Trace, yeah. Like she is obvious. It's for Japanese. Japanese pronunciations are semi. I understand how that works, and she is pretty obvious. I don't know how else you could pronounce it. Unless you pronounce like she, which is not how to pronounce it. She is obviously correct, I think. Ego list. But it looks so nice seeing people with all the wings. I definitely do think I probably should have brought these people anyways to the day where we were dealing with Apocalypse Bird, but then they would have just died. We have so many wings as it is. We're in such a good spot thanks to stuff like this. Vi. Yeah, it's like Zve, Zvi, 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 something like that, possibly. I don't remember. I say Zvi. Zwei. That is really the worst and best in Limbus. Zwei Gregor is one of my favorite units, that's for sure. It's super fun. I enjoy a lot of the tanks they introduced in Season 2. Like DHE Rodion, Zwei Gregor, and Picor Ponglu. They're all super fun units. Grimfinix is funny. Sure seems like it. Well, we've got another spot. I might end up making Dalva 2 or something next time. Although this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It's been a lot of fun though, that's for sure. Will be same time next week. Although I will say, make sure if you live somewhere that isn't like the US, make sure you check what time the stream is going to be, because it's the same time next week, but because of daylight savings time, that might be slightly different. So you need to, so just make sure you pay attention to that. It might be an hour off for wherever you are if you are outside. Guess I won't be added. Have you not been added yet, Cool Dog? Wait, did I just straight up forget to put you on the wheel? Oh, I might have. No, you're in the game. You're already in. Yeah, you're here. Cool Dog. Lambert. Yeah, okay, bye. Alright. I hope you guys all have a great team, had a great night, and join back next time, and we're gonna start on Keter Trials. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you.